Renega. Renega. Renega.
Speaking of which, listen, you guys got to pitch in. JJ can't be the only one responsible for all the cheesy puffs. You know, you got to get my cheesy puff griff on. You know what I'm saying?
Todd these cheesy. They got a good deal on today. Want to be sure he's stock up on.
95% of what you say is duplicitous, lying, skeezing, self-serving, scamming, fraudulent, libelous, slanderous, solicitous, fallacious. I don't know, probably just making up words now. Any kind of ist that you can imagine, Chris Ryder, you probably have it. So yeah, I'm a channel that is exposing corruption, duplicitous behavior, lies, liars, scams, scammers, fraudsters, manipulators, manipulations. Yeah, I'm 100% there to expose it. If only it was a cartoon, I could keep turning my neck like that. Oh, the duplicitous things. I got my eye on you gypsies. Got my eye on a lot of gypsies. Got my eye on a lot of gypsies out there. I'm watching you. I got my eye on you gypsies. I am paying attention. So, yeah, that's the thing, guys. So I say, exercise your freedom. I say, go where you want to go. Watch who you want to watch. Make no apologies to me. Don't feel as though you owe me any loyalties whatsoever. You go where it's the most fun for you to go, and you laugh at the jokes that you find to be funny. You be entertained by that which you find to be entertaining. And I wish you Godspeed. It's a roller coaster ride. It's always going to be a roller coaster ride. And I'm in it for the fucking long haul. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. There's going to be peaks and there's going to be valleys. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get real fucking Machiavellian with my channel. I'm going to get real Machiavellian with my fucking circle of friendships. Oh, he's so insufferable, guys. I mean, this is hilarious, man. He's going to stop. It sounds like a fucking threat. I'll tell you what, Chris Ryder. How about this? I'm going to stop exercising my freedom of speech within the bounds of the law when you fucking make me stop breathing fucking oxygen, you fucking piece of shit. That's my price, is my life, you son of a bitch. That's my price, is my life, you son of a bitch. Are you threatening to take away my fucking oxygen, Chris? Because that's the only way you're going to fucking stop me from exercising my freedom of speech within the bounds of the law, Chris Ryder. You're getting dangerously close to making more fucking threats that would be absolutely delicious if you fucking tried.
Step right. Head ignition, run for the drum. Watch close. Everyone's a threat if you squint hard enough.
Say stop, he hear a death bell ring. Every comment sound like a guillotine swung. Freedom of speech wrapped tight in the screen. Notebook waving like it's gasoline. Laugh first, spiral right after. Man, this hilarious voice cracking with laughter. Disagree, no, that's attempted murder. Typing in chat, premeditated further. You don't hear words, he hears slurs. Stina's trying to steal his air supplying. Can't debate, not escalate fast. Trust your market to a body bag cast. Versus my life, pay the toll at the gate. Say a word wrong, that's a capital fate. Read too loud, that's a threat in disguise. Oxygen check, but be dead in eyes. It's my life, pay the toll at the gate. Say a word wrong, that's a capital fate. Read too loud, that's a threat in disguise. Oxygen check, but be dead in eyes. Within the bounds of law, he stutter swear. My boxing with ghosts in his head somewhere. Every critic got blood on their hand, his mind on. When his Marlowe died, turned this into a homicide. If you don't agree, you want his oxy cut. Read the 5 words to they bed, base on a wall. All it'll leave y'all here?
So,
Price about my pain, a toll and decay. Say a word wrong, that's a capital fate. Breathe too loud, that's a threat in disguise. Oxygen check, let me get it. Price about my pain, a toll and decay. Say a word wrong, that's a capital fate. Breathe too loud, that's a threat in disguise. Oxygen check, let me get it.
Gabrielle sucks. And everything's a threat. Nothing needs evidence. No knobs. No ropes. Just vibes. And oxygen.
Guys, you're gonna want to get the purest Vicodin brand Vicodin here at jeremythequartering.com. You want Vicodin brand Vicodin. They've made Vicodin political. It's become a tool of the woke left. We are reclaiming Vicodin for the right. Come on, guys.
Is about to spill. But I mean, listen, if you want to network with a bunch of degenerates, by all means, network with a bunch of degenerates. And, you know, this is one of these scenarios where you're going to, at some point in time, you're going to have to pick a path, man. And you can only fence it for so long. You can only try to play neutral for so long.
What is the charge? Enjoying a succulent line of nose candy?
I don't have nothing.
Get your hand off my blow.
To jail for interference. Pocket? No, it's the one I just
What's in your pocket? I don't know. Some blow. I mean, she's being honest.
dropped.
Have you guys seen Weapons yet? I would never do that.
You have to clearly delineate that you have certain principles and there are certain lines in the sand that you're just not willing to cross just to allow for a higher viewership. I'm not interested in higher viewerships if it's going to cost me something that I'm going to have to repent insanely in order to get back. Just not interested in that.
Bro, at least when I was doing coke, I was partying, I was having fun. He's popping Vicodins and jacking off all night? That's crazy. That's insane.
Man.
Guys, if anybody has told you that Todd's height is 5'3", you can go ahead and call them out on their lie or misinformation, whatever it is. And if it's Chris, he's already met Todd, and I'm sorry, it is an outright lie because Chris knows. Anybody who's near this guy knows he's not the size of my last girlfriend. He's taller. He's not quite as tall as me, but he's average or maybe a little bit above average.
Yeah. Yeah. They say they not obsessed, but they talking for 10. Brought a man cross state lines just to measure a man. Setting records straight, but ain't saying the height. Funny how the jokes hit harder than a knife. They say it's just jokes when they come from their side, but it's cyberbullying soon as we laugh at the lies. Not a threat, not a crime, just a mirror held tight. The shoe fit, lace up, don't cry on a mic. The path, draw a line, preach your morals on camp. Fencing sermons by the sins of a man. Said views don't matter, said cloud at the plate. The validation pulled up and the rules on the way. Vibers in the tent, yeah, I heard that before. To the vibe crowd snacks, not a tent, got a door. Talking about repentance, talking about God, but laugh through the skits when the threats get odd. Say my values only military, that's cute. Didn't know the fuck subordinates came with a boot. Have this committee already when the facts, but you wear it right goes in the mid when you crack. Enjoy. Repent. Later. Not military. They say they not obsessed, but they talking for 10. Bought a man cross state lines just to measure a man. Setting records straight, but he's saying the height. Funny how the jokes hit harder than a knife. Only nurse on the staff, so she can't be below. The logic on us hell, but okay, let's go. If you shut the staff down, nothing disappear. Guess a few of the rules, the clean of the year. Never threaten nobody, swerve up and down till the night. Hit the calm, Uncle Boss, look around. I'll get you play. Honey said smooth and polite, but I'm the one escalating when I laugh at the sight. Only about real world, saying people get hurt when my addicts get sung like it's part of a verse. Pick and choose what's danger, pick and choose what's real. Funny how fear got a loyal seal. Not a threat, just vibes.
5-3 now, I ain't even say that, but he froze, whole stream derail, had to combat, brought a witness from DC, let me clarify, still ain't give a number, just emotions in the sky, if you tall, you left it off, keep it moving, don't care, but the jokes of the nerve when the ego ain't there, I don't measure its inches, I measure the crash, when a joke need a road trip, the truth gon' splash. They say they not obsessed, but they talking for 10, brought a man cross state lines just to measure a man, setting records straight, but ain't saying the hype. Funny how the jokes hit harder than the knife. Sir, but didn't deserve, say it proud, say it loud. Funny how resentment always speak from the crowd. I showed it once to prove I ain't fake to bring it up more than me. That's a bit of a mistake. Call a sword or the shield, say I hide behind scars, but you swing like a weapon when you're mad. You are the save or the best while loving unsnatched by the king and not aggressed or the seed by the shell. Got blessed, getting pressed, hell now when the trash go be thinking about a weight like Saddam never shade. Like if really got weight, gone half and fade. Over bidding Tom Cockton and more to the west. They say they not obsessed, but they talking for 10. Brought a man cross state lines just to measure a man. Setting records straight, but ain't saying the hype. Funny how the jokes hit harder than the knife.
Look at Killa trying to be as good faith as possible with this guy. Killa, wake up, man. Yeah, wake up, bro. You can't let vipers into the tent. But I mean, do you, bro? This guy is the most disingenuous person you'll ever deal with. And what'll happen is, if you keep gathering, if you keep gathering fools to your tree, then you're just gonna have a tree of fools, man. And then there's gonna be people that don't want to be around that kind of muppetry, man.
Right? This wasn't
stacked on top of
That's
shoes.
retarded
And she's
pattern.
like, well, I
He
need
said
them for my
35 years for my
different
money took one
outfits.
trip. My brother, then ain't flexing. That's a crap for hell slick. You hope your sale train start by 2020, but you were 12. I like you reconnected today with a Civic. Every arc same script. You fall in love with a criminal hero. Worship at the wall like that promoter. Baby mama for the story. You got honesty, hypocritical talking therapy like witchcraft. Meanwhile, you spotted daily pitiful. Sounding out charts like Pokemon evolutions. Flexing like you study minds, boy, you study delusions. You ain't been around therapy, stop the wild illusions. You've been around YouTube, raised rooms, and malt liquor solutions. No checks in order, you didn't know sure. You the king of all heroes, that's the circus I'm insured for. Will a lie spin again, another fraud you go to bat for. Every flag red, but your eyes like shut, like a hatch door. What you want, flag head spin. Break the quadrant, drive, enjoy your climb to the R. Talking Benzoid, every word you say is off the map. Every time you pick a hero, turns out he on no bar. Facts, wrong dude, wrong hill, wrong time. That's your crap, you gon' defend it. And every fella till they pay for work attacks. She said therapy, you panic.
In the May, oh my God, what happened to Virgil edition? In the Ray, wide body, color and black badge edition. In the same scat.
I don't know, man. You know, I liked what JJ said. You know, back in the old days, you used to handle this shit. You used to take somebody out behind a woodshed and just give them a good old fashioned, you know, maybe not the ass whooping that they deserve, but the ass whooping they might have needed. Now, this isn't a call to ass whooping.
Buddy. Oh, shit, we're all gonna die, he says. Whoa, fucking buddy. Whoa. Wow. Not bad for, like, just getting in that. What's up, everybody? I see you. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right, that should at least do like 7 seconds of entertainment there. So, buy a dildo.com. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm fucking here for. Click on that at your own demise. I have no idea. But hell yeah. Let's get it, son. Let's get it. Look, we got a lot to cover tonight. Like, legitimately a lot. I think the best way, right? I actually know what your great great grandfather's blood type is now since you clicked. I do. I've got it all. I've got it all inside of me, baby. Inside of me. Inside of me. I long to be right there with you next to me. Inside of me. Let's see. A few succulent nose beers. Get your hands off my blood. I want to start with this one because it's kind of my favorite out of all of them. It is.
And Shadow Finkel.
Stephanie's dual watching. She was in my chat too.
Or Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah, I thought it was a female. He's a guy he calls himself a communist from Canada.
Oh.
It's Stefan Saint Germain.
My kind of guy. He's a communist from Canada. Yeah.
It's funny, man.
All right.
But it is kind of ironic how we come so far. You know.
Thank you, Muckster. It's kind of ironic. We've come so far in our relationship, you know. At one point in time, you were like advocating for me to no longer be on the internet, right? It's crazy. I appreciate it, Muckster. I do.
I really thought you were a communist. I really did. And I realize you're actually, if you want it, you don't have to. But, that you're a red-blooded American who loves his country and takes his vows very seriously.
Thank you.
Takes his vows very seriously? Did he walk down the aisle with the country, or like, are you just trying to make it sound like as annoying as a squeaker? Or as important as the squeaker is to him? Is that what it is? I wonder. Right? How dare you call him drunk, sir? How dare you? Ooh.
Just cause Todd will hate it. Stay cool, Jesus.
Monster drop the super chat, Todd's gonna hate it. There, Shua says he's gonna blow. I think it's so great. I'm just chilling, I ain't got no stress. Gonna stay cool, gonna stay calm and blessed. Stay cool, Jesus. Even hairs, get you down while I'm at Austin is too satty. Now Toddy's his official die, always got something to say. But I'm cheers on the law, turn that yard to cheapo cake. So here's a toast, for the super chat, for the laughs, for the joy he's brought. Stay cool, Jesus. Spreading that good vibe, keep that good vibe, keep a be a room. Todd just jealous cause he knows who gotta rule.
Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah, Jesus. You got it, baby. You got it. Shout out to Muckster. Shout out to Jesus. Stay cool, y'all. What? Is he all right? Did he get the upper hand? Is he good, Kittle? Everything good? I hope so. Oh. Just got supposed to be on there. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I like heard him bring up Stanks and then TV and 3 other people. I assumed it was us, right? I assumed it was us. Oh shit, now more of Todd's money? Stop it. Holy shit, thank you, Angel Gamer. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope everyone is well. I hope we're all well, right? Or else. I'm leaving the door open for everyone to be all right. Or else. He did pee himself? Did it go the other way? Did the raccoon go at him and not the other way? Or was it like just out of he was doing his thing and peed? Because I mean, I don't know. I've definitely tinkled a little bit in a fight. It happens, you know. Sometimes you kind of lose focus on that shit and your body legit goes into fight or flight. It happens.
Retard's money totally paid for this. Grift me harder, Daddy Jesus.
Well, look who's back again. Reaping Angel Gamer, you're a sight to see. $10 whole, yeah, you came to play. But hold up, let me read this message, okay. Retard's money paid for this, you say. Now that's some serious grift. I got sway to the left, to the right. I'm feeling spry. Daddy Jesus is here, ready to fly. Grift.
Oh, Daddy Jesus. Hells to the yeah. Thank you again, both you and Muckster. Shout out to y'all, right? Muckster, how dare you ask him, right, if he was getting drunk as he got drunk, right? And then Angel Gamer, like, thank you for Todd's money. I guess even though that was months ago and like all kinds of shit, right? Oh, no. I get you. I wasn't sure if like the raccoon pounced on him and it legit like scared the fuck out of him, or if it was like just because that fight or flight, like losing control of your bowels is honestly something that happens often. That's all, right? How do you keep a straight face when a guy with a beard not earnestly tells you he believed you were a communist? Right, like, I'm gonna roll this again. I really am. Like, cause this shit, right? I hope you feel better, Michael. I hope you feel better. Or is it Mikel or Michelle? Or are you a communist from Canada?
At Shadow Finkel.
Stephanie's dual watching. She was in my chat too.
Or Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah, I thought it was a female. He's a guy he calls himself a communist from Canada.
Oh.
It's Stefan Saint Germain.
My kind of guy. He's a communist from Canada. Yeah.
It's funny, man.
All right.
But it is kind of ironic how we come so far. You know,
No.
You know, I really thought you were a communist. I really did. And I realize you're actually, if you want it, you don't have to. But, that you're a red-blooded American who loves his country and takes his vows very seriously.
Thank you.
I hope you guys live happily ever after. If you would have put me on notice, I would have got you guys something for the ceremony. Like, seriously, I had no idea that, like, Finkel and the country were getting so serious. And now there were vows that he takes seriously. What, like, well, congratulations, you two. I hope you live happily ever after. I do. Genuinely. I do. Oh, Jesus, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Let me check this out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right there. Let's do this right quick. Is that the one I was using? I think so. I can't remember. Come on, send me the code, bitch. Let's go. Not you, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you. Let's knock out Todd's goal so that way we can just have fun. I'll turn the ads off and everything, guys. Like, because I don't have control of that at all. But hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Okay. No. Wait, no. Log out. Log out. Thank you. I need my regular one. I fucking hate that. I deleted all my cookies now, so I'm signed out of everything. Sorry, guys. Come on, Jesus. What are you doing? You're just taking your good old, like, holy time?
Might as well join in and make sure that you hit Todd's goal.
Nikki rolled in with the 20, said let's hit that goal. Todd's been grinding hard, but Todd's been grinding hard. It's time to console with a super chat and a wink that a real me vive. Keeping the stream alive, helping to spread the glee. Super chat savior coming through with Acto, making sure the streams a slash, helping it grow and grow. From the heart of Bethlehem to this you to be seen, spreading love and laughter. Like a divine machine, with a message that's pure gold. They know just what to say, might as well jump in and make the night a bally. The chat's going wild, the G's through the roof, thanks to each generosity, or all ferocity. We're all feeling the proof. Super chat saver coming through with the cash, making dreams come true, making dreams true. We're keeping the vibe in the dash from the car.
Is he done? I can't see the screen right now, and I thought he was done once.
Is it legal for a stepdaddy to marry his adopted son? Just wondering.
Well, let me tell you something, buddy. If you're asking about marrying your adopted son, you might want to check yourself into a monastery. Or better yet, a nice comfy psychiatric ward. I mean, come on man, that's some stepdad of the year award-winning incestuous bullshit right there. I preached love, but I ain't preaching that kind of love, capiche? Now, let's keep it wholesome here, folks. I'm here to spread the good word, not the stepdaddy's got a hard-on for his adopted kid word. At Jimbo341 sent a super chat for $4.99 and included the message. Pick a number between 1 5 Jeff.
Oh, let me switch.
Finkel, you can do so much better than Todd.
Oh, at peace, Dynamo, you're speaking truth. Finkel needs to hear this guy change his route. Tide's a clown, I mean, come on. Finkel's got potential like a diamond in the stone. Finkel, can you better?
Where's your ball? Where's your ball, crazy boy? Well, yeah, look at those. Thank you, everyone. Baby, where's your ball? Where'd it go? It's on you, not on me. I don't even know where it's at, bro. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Crazy. See? Oh shit, where are we going? Oh shit, we rolling. See? See? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, crazy boy? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Oh, Duke's got it here. Look, I got one. I got another one. Ready? Ooh, too close. Look, it squeaks, fuckhead. Look. That's my dick. Like, what? Whoa.
At Jimbo341 sent a super chat for $1.99 and included the message.
What message did he include? Thank you. Oh shit, who did that? God damn, Cap. Damn.
Well, look what we have here. Kathleen dropped a treasure, Dookie let's hear 20 memberships. Oh, what a sight. This stream's about to take off like a kite. Treasure shining so bright. Capillarosity, a beacon of light. With 20 memberships, we're on a roll. This stream's a party.
Hell yeah, Cap. Thank you. Whoa.
At Jimbo341 sent a super chat for $4.99 and included the message. Have.
God damn it, Jimbo. I see you. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Damn, y'all. Damn. Oh, shit. Get up there. Oh. Yeah, she'll go. Holy shit, Jimbo. Damn, son. Holy fuck. Like, not bad for a tab burner account, huh?
A.
All right, all right, all right. We got a super chat. And what is this cryptic message? Just a single Is that like the first letter of your name? Your crush's name? The first letter of the alphabet? What's the deal here, Jimbo? You're speaking in tongues, bro. As in Amen? As in, are you there, God? It's me, Jimbo. Come on, man. You gotta give me more to work with here. $9.99 for a single letter. I hope that stands for astonishing because that's what this donation is.
God damn, y'all. Holy shit, Jimbo. Holy shit. Killa, welcome, Killa, welcome. I heard you got a membership. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Killa, to the inside. Your treasure now, Killa. Forever, baby. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Jimbo. Who else? Like, I missed people. I know I did. And Nikki, again, thank you, Nikki. Holy shit, y'all. Y'all are off the chain tonight. Legitimately, just, like, got me.
I'm getting bricked up.
For sure. Right? You got me all bricked up. Hold on. Let me go here.
Big.
Big donation, she jogging in the super chat. Big donation, Jimboling Sensei didn't hold back. Big donation, he knows how to make it rain. Big donation, but I gotta ask, what's the refrain? Big in the super chat, it's a hit. Big, we're talking so not a split. Big donation, no, I'm here for the streams. Big donation, but I gotta know, what's your theme? Big donation, is it the chat or the channel? Big donation, why are you just scandalous? Big in the super chat your star. Big, it's almost to Bill Fart. Big, but I gotta ask, are you having a laugh?
Everyone, that link I dropped is double M's, right? So she'll be like doing streams and content and stuff. If you're interested, make sure you hit her up. Jimbo, thank you for your big donation. I guess, but like, it said wiener, didn't it? So was he just saying big wiener that entire time? Did he just sing a song about big wieners? Or am I wrong on that? There's just been a lot going on to include, like, this shit.
Wiener.
Oh, there it is.
Gino 51 rolling with a super chat. Dropped a 50, thought he was hot. But the message he left, oh, what a shock. Mary said, what the hell is that? Oh, we don't wonder in the chat you gleam. A Mr. wrapped in a sausage dream. $49.99 for a hot dog skin. Jimbo, what were you thinking? Oh, Wiener Meadows, what they were good. A mystery wrapped in a sausage dream.
Sausage dream!
49 left. Oh, what a shot. Wiener, he said, what the hell is that? Oh, Wiener, wonder, and the chat you glean. Bombay straight wrapped in a sausage tree. $49.99 for a hot dog steam. Same boy, what were you thinking? Well, it's there than 50, we're all with the super chub. dropped to 50, thought he was hot. But the message he left, oh, what a shock. Wiener, he said, what the hell is that? Oh, we are in the chat, you bleed. Money mister, you're wrapped in a sausage dream. $49.99 for a hot dog scheme. Jingle, what were you thinking?
Holy shit, Jimbo.
Boomerang emoji, boomerang emoji, boomerang emoji, boomerang emoji, boomerang emoji.
Yo, at Jimbo 341, what's up with all the little dancing people? You trying to start a silent disco or something? If you wanted to bring some energy to the stream, you could have just donated more. But hey, I see the effort, and that's what counts, right? Keep those emojis coming. Maybe we'll get a full-on emoji party going here. Just don't make me dance, all right? I'm more of a walk-on-water kind of guy.
Thank you, Jimbo. Fucking A, thank you. You are the wiener in the chat, right?
At Jimbo 341 sent a super chat for $4.99 and included the message, I've been saying for the last decades.
I'm getting bricked up. I'm getting bricked up.
I am. It's a sausage dream and it's hard. I gave you one, asshole. Like, you can't have the one he has. No, I gave you one. And then you took it over there and you rolled it under something. I legit watched him take that ball that I threw and rolled it under the fucking ottoman. And now he's sitting here staring at the ball Duke has. Such an asshole. I love it. Sausage dream. That was a banger. That was like a Garth Brooks hit there, buddy. That was like a Garth Brooks hit. What's up, dude? You're awfully needy tonight. I see you. I do. You're such a little shithead. Causing nothing but problems. And I love it. I do. Because it's...
I'm getting bricked up.
All right. Anyways, time to get serious in this motherfucker. Okay. Here we go. Here she blows again. Yeah.
It's about to spill. But I mean, listen, if you want to network with a bunch of degenerates, by all means, network with a bunch of degenerates. And, this is one of these scenarios where you're going to, at some point in time, you're going to have to pick a path, man. And you can only fence sit for so long. You can only try to play neutral for so long.
Yeah, you can only play neutral for so fucking long, guys. Sit on that fence the way your daddy likes it, buddy. Oh shit, thank you. Who that is? Thank you. There we go. Wait. Oh, that's way too big. It's not too bad. Damn. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. Oh shit, what's up, Ronnie? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Watch out, there's a rogue wiener in the chat for sure. Lucifer? No, sir. No, that's not going to do it either. Go get the other ball that's right there. It's the same exact thing. That's why these things exist, sir. That's not the game we're playing. 99999. But, or you could just network with degenerates, right?
You have to clearly delineate that you have certain principles and there are certain lines in the sand that you're just not willing to cross just to allow for a higher viewership. I'm not interested in higher viewerships if it's going to cost me something that I'm going to have to repent insanely in order to get back. Just not interested in that.
Have to repent just to get back in the retard's good graces. My God, you're going to have to say 37 hail retards to even be able to attempt to super chat him, let alone just talk to him, guys. All of you here, it's like that. Shit. Dude, where'd you drop it at? Find it. To tell you that, dude, he doesn't have it. He's got the Gatorade bottle now. I don't know, bro. Find that motherfucker. So, dude, where is it? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? I don't know. That's where it was. You're a fucking asshole. This motherfucker. Damn, thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. Damn, I wasn't even here. Whoa, buddy. Hey, thank you. The wiener is very firm and very active. That it is. It is. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? I was looking for a ball that the asshole was laying on top of while playing with something else. Just to be that kind of dick.
Thank you, Jeff. I got the 50 because you're so kind and generous and firm, and so is your sausage, hot dog emoji.
Well, Merce Nicole dropped the 5. Said Jeff's the one who helped her thrive. Got her a 50 kind and firm. And his sausage, oh, what a term. Jeff got a sausage so divine.
I've got that divine sausage, baby. That's coming straight from Jesus himself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's not me, right? Right. Like, well, that's because that's him, right? What? Julie, like, I don't know, dude. You're on your own. Can't keep playing this game. You're gonna have to get it. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Cause I ain't got I ain't got enough time. Got enough days. Right. Like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Because we're gonna compare like this reaction to their reaction the next day, or however many days it was, when he had the ability to be coached on behavior from multiple other people, right? This is like all him and his reaction. The differences are astounding. They really are. Like, ooh.
Sorry. Look at Killa trying to be as good faith as possible with this guy. Killa, wake up, man. Yeah, wake up, bro. You can't let vipers into the tent. But I mean, do you, bro? This guy is the most disingenuous person you'll ever deal with. And what'll happen is, if you keep gathering, if you keep gathering fools to your tree, then you're just gonna have a tree of fools, man. And then there's gonna be people that don't want to be around that kind of muppetry, man.
Right? This wasn't.
Thanks for the correction, Davey. Thanks for the correction. I was like kind of. That was not at all where my mind went. Like Shadow Finkel, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Holy shit. All right. There's that now. Oh, y'all.
I give him a hard time for the way he behaves, dude. He acts like an absolute degenerate pothead. And again, I don't know if he's acting. I don't know if it's the TBI. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if but his behavior is degenerate.
Laughing is degenerate, y'all. Laughing is degenerate.
Right? It's bordering on criminal, I believe.
It's criminal. I wish I had a joke. It's criminal, y'all. My behavior is criminal? Oh, okay. It's news to me, buddy, but okay. If that's how you feel, then it's how you feel, I guess. I don't know, man. Sounds like a you situation there. Not really me, right? Oh my god. Sorry. He was pissy in the chat the night we were all in boots. Oh, for sure. For fucking sure he was. Like, he was able to get coached because he had to, like, have somebody to call so he didn't flip out, y'all. Right. Let's not forget, right? Finkel was being extradited to Meade County for multiple felonies because of Johnson and Johnson. What's going on, Panelverse? Let's not forget that, right? Does everyone remember the Johnson and Johnson arc when both JJ and Wrangler swore that Finkel was being extradited to Meade County to face felony charges? I remember. That was like when he controlled. Like, now he just does like veiled threats and acts like Todd. It's strange. It really is strange. There it is.
It is called Naked Twist.
Oh, there it is. There's Dylan. That's the guy that he jerks off to all the time. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes my chat goes really slow too. So.
Well, yes, PPP is Tim Dillon. What's going on, Claire? Hope you're well. Allah Akbar. Is that now like the formal greeting or not yet? Sorry, bad joke. I was tying a whole bunch of shit together right there with just sorry. Sorry. But yeah, PPP is for sure Tim Dillon. Upset Todd crossed the line to attacking content creators' kids. Finkel's shift surprised me. Well, you also have to look at the timing of it too, Alan. Like, you know. Wait, who's not sharing the video? I'm not. It's there. It's just all zoomed in on me. Brr. Oh shit! Sorry, Jimbo. I motorboated the titties that were for you. My bad. My bad, Jimbo. My bad. I'm sorry. Please, please forgive me, Jimbo. Please. Oh, those ones don't have your name on them. And again, like, there's a long list, right? Like, you can go all the way back to Chris, right? And then after Chris, it went to Josh. And then after Josh, it went to Izzy. And then after Izzy, it went to Retod, right? So there are only two sides of this situation, yet somehow Finkel has been on 4 of them. Two, but Finkel's been on 4. What? That's wild. Legit wild. It's impressive. Like, you made extra teams and sides in a game, so good for you on that one, man. Good for you. But it's okay, guys. He's all right.
Jeff's just, he's desperate, dude. He's desperate to get his little shtick of shitting on me is wearing out. I mean, I'm glad he can pay part of his rent.
Oh, shit.
I'm guessing he don't own. I'm glad he can pay part of his rent.
You're right, because people like you fucked up the economy for people like us, right? No longer can you buy a house with like $3,000 and 2 sticks of bubble gum, right? You're right.
You know, off the back of taking a giant shit on me. That's fine. Your little gravy train's going to run out eventually, buddy. Jeff's just, he's desperate, dude. He's desperate to get his little shtick of shitting on me is wearing out. I mean, I'm glad he can pay part of his rent. I'm guessing he don't own. I'm glad he can pay part of his rent, you know, off the back of taking a giant shit on me. That's fine. Your little gravy train's going to run out eventually, buddy.
I mean, it did, right? Even chewed bubblegum had value before, like, you know, the boomers fucked it all up. Like, seriously. But shout outs to the boomers in the chat as well. Like, see, they get it. They get it. And again, I mean, I really do need to go to the get this shit done. Stop, like, dodging it. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. Todd's okay with it. He's actually happy that at least someone's making money off of what he does. So he's happy for that. He's not bitter at all. No, that was genuine. It was. It was. Okay, so we did the communist. We'll do it again because why not? Right?
At Shadow Finkel.
Stephanie's dual watching. She was in my chat too.
Or Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah, I thought it was a female. He's a guy he calls himself a communist from Canada.
Oh.
It's Stefan Saint Germain.
My kind of guy. He's a communist from Canada. Yeah.
It's funny, man.
All right.
But it is kind of ironic how we come so far. You know,
No.
You know, I really thought you were a communist. I really did. And I realize you're actually, if you want it, you don't have to. But that you're a red-blooded American who loves his country and takes his vows very seriously.
Oh, thank you.
Takes his vows very seriously because him and the country are getting married, I guess.
I'm getting bricked up.
But thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. I've been saying for a decade it would take 1,000,000 years before it runs out. Oh shit. All right. Let me get this started. Uh-oh. Brokeback Basement is pretty fucking kino. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Brokeback Basement and them, y'all.
Guys, if anybody has told you that Todd's height is 5'3",
Time out here. Let me get this, so everyone can, just take in the glory that is the Toddster. Oh.
I've been saying for a decade it would take 1,000,000 years before it runs out. Kissing face emoji.
Well, at Jim 4, you've got me singing about a decade of wisdom, 1,000,000-year blinking. Got that super chat glow, $9 strong, saying it's gonna last longer than a dinosaur song. 1,000,000 years of love under the stars above, 1,000,000 years of grace in every winking face. We'll tell the cosmic clock ticks, 1,000,000 years of joy as the universe on sky.
Whoa, we got a little swangy swang there, right? We got a little swangy swang there. But this dude traveled from fucking like DC to fucking rural Kentucky to confirm Todd's height, y'all. So if anyone thought he was 5'3", you're wrong. He's not 5'3". He's 5'3.5". 5'3.5".
you can go ahead and call them out on their lie or misinformation, whatever it is. And if it's Chris, he's already met Todd, and I'm sorry, it is an outright lie because Chris knows. Anybody who's near this guy knows he's not the size of my last girlfriend. He's taller. He's not quite as tall as me, but he's average or maybe a little bit above average.
No, he's not the one with the dirty bathroom. That's 9-volt battery. It's 9-volt with the dirty bathroom. Yeah, it's 9-volt. Good old Sterny Bernie. Sterny Bernie. Not to be confused with Burns, right? Like, not to be confused with Burns. Sorry, it what came to my head, mind, and then mimsy is a whimsical adjective coined by Lewis Carroll meaning feeble, prim, underwhelming, and slightly miserable, combining flimsy and miserable. I mean, it does line up. It does. I legit clicked on Todd's stream tonight. Mockster immediately got called a PDF, and then like Mimsy put me to sleep standing up. Outside in the snow, like just standing up. Mimsy went on uninterrupted for a solid 3 minutes, and like I fucking nodded out. Felt like I had just like shot the biggest like dart of fentanyl I've ever consumed by a man instantly when that motherfucker started talking. So, I mean, there is that, but shout out to him. I hope he's doing well, right? Because he's got opinions. Oh boy, does he got opinions as well.
That's the power bottom butt pirate crew trying to sow division. That's what they're trying to do. Yep. What was I just saying, Mimsy?
But Nikki is right. I think, I don't know when Retard was born, but she said he's part of the feral Generation X, and I take her for that. Like, I assume she knows, right? She's the one that built Todd's channel, was the reason he had subscribers before Chris, right? It's funny, he built his channel off like sucking Chris's dick, and now it's just anti-Chris. It's crazy how like it just fucking circles through. I don't know. And then once I guess Chris might go to jail tomorrow or some shit. Then what are they gonna do? Like, I don't think they've thought this shit through, honestly. Because if they had, they wouldn't have touched the poop to begin with. But we're way fucking past that now, aren't we? I'd say so.
Help me out. Sorry. Yeah, it's a killer sock, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, so now it's a killer sock. I thought it was the power bottom butt pirates trying to sow division, sir. Which one is it? Can you make up your fucking mind already?
Yeah, I've already hidden the person. You're gonna see a lot of that, guys. You're gonna see a lot of people trying to sow wedges and use deception. It's the tool of the devil. Yeah, I'm not interested in it.
I legit don't know. I just, again, like, I caught just a few seconds of it, and it was like PDF, then sleep, and then I almost fell over, and like when I came back, they were talking about Chris possibly going to jail tomorrow. Muckster, it's crazy to me. Todd was calling Finkel a PDF like 3 months ago, and now they're docking through Kentucky. Like, what? What? It's wild. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Absolutely. Best of friends. Like, whoa, buddy. Like pushing because he was on bond and got new charges or I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I've never wished jail on fucking anyone, so I mean, shout out to them.
Right. Like everyone's loving it, dude. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, it is. This whole thing is hilarious, guys. It's listen, man. But I mean, there's somebody that says, "Oh, why you got to take everything so serious, man? I'm just trying to be on the internet and have some fun and make people laugh." Hey, no one's having more. Yeah, no one's having more fun than we are, chat. It is
We
no.
had a lot of fun today. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, is that what fun is? I guess I've never once in my life had fun. I had no fucking idea. I had no idea that I've never had fun. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Nothing more believable than that's what fun is. Okay, if you say so, guys. If you fucking say so. Not a bunch of just miserable old fucks over there, like. I mean, it would be fun. Yeah, it would be fucking fun.
And some of the other things that have gone on have been a bit disappointing.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't warn everybody. This is Mimsy's opinion on the things that are going on, right? That what's going on, right's on. Pretty like I feel like last night there was like a veiled like threat in my direction or some shit. I don't know. It was funny. We'll see. I don't know.
I don't want to elaborate too much on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say this, if what I have heard a lot is about people taking sides and this, that, and the other.
people taking sides. So here we go. More sides suck with the slow guy, right? Here we fucking go. One more Mimsy, and then we're moving on, I promise. Just one more. Just one more. I don't know. It was like a veiled threat of a panel, it seemed like. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I don't want to, like, gild it, and I also don't want to lay too much out, and because I could be just misreading the situation.
You know, how about we pick the side of decency?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how about we pick the side that aren't, you know, um, going on YouTube and spreading lies, victimizing people. You know,
Victimizing people on YouTube. Okay.
almost cyber stalking, harassing and bullying people by covering their show day after day after day, and then pretending it's some kind of
Show me anything. Oh, wait, because you guys are pretending that you're saving the world from some fucking retard? So that's what makes it different? Like, because I'm having a good time laughing, and you guys are acting like you've caught the next serial fucking murderer? Oh, so that's what makes it better for you guys and different for you guys. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
comedy.
Mm-hmm.
When actually it's not.
Sorry, like, excuse me, sir. Excuse fucking me.
You know, how about we pick the side of decency?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how about we pick the side that aren't,
What's up, Martin?
you know, um, going on YouTube and spreading lies, victimizing people. You know, almost cyber stalking, harassing and bullying people by covering their show day after day after day, and then pretending it's some kind of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
When actually it's not.
Wait, wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm not never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't wanna know. I get it. I've been there. I've been there. I mean, I was in a chew when that happened, right? But like I've been there. You know, when they stack up. The funniest part though is like when all of us were going to the gym, we discovered like everyone started ordering like animal pack vitamins, and then all of our piss was like neon fucking green and yellow. It was the craziest fucking thing. You could always tell like in the trash cans who like was taking them. It's crazy. Those things made your piss like reflective. It looked like a chem light, legitimately. It was crazy. It really was. Like I was so scared the first time I pissed after I started taking those, like ran to like our medics. I was like, what the fuck is this? They're like, it's 2 in the fucking morning, dude. What? What do you mean? I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll come back later. Well, no, you're here now, motherfucker. What? I got scared. Like, I don't know. Why is my piss glowing in the dark? This isn't normal. Hold on. Let me watch this shit real quick. I gotta remember. I'll grab the next one. Bow, bow. What up, Redacted? How goes it, baby? How fucking goes it? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Because actually,
No, I actually just saw you guys up here, and I actually just wanted to come up here and actually publicly tell Finkel that I enjoyed his visit. I'm glad he got to actually see our facility, And to let everybody know that, I mean, I actually made a misjudgment of Finkel, actually as far back as 2 years ago.
Actually, he's talking about when he said that Finkel was being extradited for felonies, right? Because he read an audit of Johnson and Johnson. You remember? I remember eating a bunch of beets. I was like, beers. Like, eating a bunch of beers? Are we eating cans?
Come on, I got worms in me. Dude, I got worms in me, man.
Let me get some gloves on.
Look.
He's got the worms in him, man. Come on. Like, he's got the worms in him.
Come on, I got worms in me. Dude, I got worms in me, man.
Let me get some gloves on.
Look.
I got the worms in me. 6 actuallys in 23 seconds, if you guys were counting. Right. 100%.
No, I actually just saw you guys up here, and I actually just wanted to come up here and actually publicly tell Finkel that I enjoyed his visit. I'm glad he got to actually see our facility, and to let everybody know that, I mean, I actually made a misjudgment of Finkel, actually as far back as 2 years ago.
Actually, there it is. Holy shit. Hold on, let me watch this real quick, make sure there's nothing crazy on it.
Stacked on top of shoes. And she's like, well, I need them for my different outfits.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh, okay. I don't know. And again, like, if they didn't want their shit on there, that's on them, I guess. They didn't say anything, so. All right. I believed you were a communist, yo. I did.
Stacked on top of shoes. And she's like, well, I need them for my different outfits. No, it's unacceptable. All right, guys. So here, let me.
Unacceptable. Oh, shit.
Stacked on top of shoes. No, it's unacceptable. All right, guys. So here, let me get this going here. Man, my eyes are burning.
Oh, shit. The fuck was all that? Hold on. Now I'm in. Wait, what? What was that? Wait. The fuck?
Stacked on top of no, it's unacceptable. All right, guys. So here, let me get this going here. Man, my eyes are burning.
Like, what was unacceptable? I didn't. What the fuck was unacceptable? It's weird. I don't know.
Come on, I got worms in me. Dude, I got worms in me, man.
Let me get some gloves on.
Look.
He's got the worms in him, man. He's got the worms. That's unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. Yeah, Matt lives in Meade County. I don't doubt that at all, Michael. I don't really. I don't. You know, I could see that for sure.
But you even offered her a knife.
Did I offer her a knife?
You didn't have body armor on.
I was like, yeah, he doesn't have body armor. I'll get you a knife, honey.
No, she was very graceful. Everyone was very graceful.
And she looks a lot like Finkel. Oh, shit, son. Oh, shit. Hold on.
But you even offered her a knife.
Did I
Here,
offer her a knife?
he doesn't
Oh.
have body armor on.
I was like, yeah, he doesn't have body armor. I'll get you a knife, honey.
No, she was very graceful. Everyone was very graceful.
Why? Like, what? Hmm? Right? I hope you're doing well over there, Pizza Man. I hope you're doing good. I do. It's been a minute. Let me back. Oh, wait, no, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Right? I think that's the way it was. I don't know. We'll see when the next clip comes up. I might be upside down. We'll see. We'll see. I still don't know why it does that, but I love it. I love it. Huh. And I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna save this one, the next one for a little bit later, because there's some things that need to happen in a certain particular order here, right? Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's taken me 2 years and I have scoured the earth, but I have finally found him. And today is a day.
Hold on. This is what real fun looks like, y'all. Not laughing, not joking, not having a good time. This is what real fun looks like. You say, I'm obsessed. Like, motherfucker, y'all are hanging out outside of YouTube talking about Chris Ryder, for fuck's sake. What's up, Mirrors? Get you some.
He is going to face justice.
I'm thirsty. Could you just pour some water in my mouth? Thirsty.
You don't get no water.
Chris Ryder, help me. You're the only hope I got.
That's real fun, guys. That is real fucking fun. Is it? These are clips that were sent to me and I boosted. Well, no, these aren't the ones I boosted. So it could just be the screen recording or it could be their audio as well. I don't know. I haven't watched the originals. Like, that's all. They are hyper focused on one person. I am? I don't know. I'm not registering low. My audio is set normal. Let me make sure there's nothing crazy going on in my back end. Yeah, I don't even have my noise removal on. Whoa, buddy. Yeah. Let me see. Huh. Yeah, no, it's not bad. Let me check them all. Let me check them all. Am I low for anybody else? Night, double M's. Good night, good night, good night. Right. Not just a warrant, KSL. He was being extradited. Like, they were extraditing him for felonies in Meade County. Like, yeah, no, I don't know. All my settings are normal. Right? I like, I don't have the deaf guy with me, right? So I'm not sure. Like, it's weird. I need my deaf guy. Oh, shit. Well, you have to repent to the retard for being late. You do. All right, let me see. Oh, there's more real fun, guys. More real fun.
Here for my rehabilitation training, and they're teaching me how to make things out of wood. And I've come up with this great idea for home security. You think that'd keep people out?
And it looks pretty effective from where I'm standing. I don't think I could get past that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little old, so I probably couldn't duck under it or climb over it.
Right. Oh, wait. This would keep you out.
Oh yeah, I am pretty short. Fair play.
I mean, if you put it on the back side of a door, it'll really fucking help you out. Just saying. There's like a girl and ask cops about like, you know, braced and boarded and shit doors. That's when you get those, you know, videos of cops just swinging the battering ram over and over and over again. The funny ones. Heaven forbid it's like somebody of like the retard size, right? Or, you know, a Jew, a dwarf, and a hillbilly walk into a bar. And then the hillbilly ends up at the end of the night going to close his door inside the truck in the parking lot and reaches over with his left hand and falls out of the truck completely flat on his face. That's usually how that joke ends. Just saying. I've seen it in real time. But that's what real fun is. Holding a 2x4 up to a door. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's choose joy, though, guys.
Guys, when I tell you it was a joy to be around this man, I'm not exaggerating, guys. It's an absolute joy to have been around this man.
Oh, you think like Wrangler's getting daily YouTube updates? I mean, he's working the book or whatever the cult is. Like, I'm not. I mean, I hope I hope none of that is ever affected by YouTube shit. I genuinely do, because he's already got like a hard enough time on assessing people's character that I hope like none of that like ever comes into play for him. I like genuinely don't like, regardless of like what he thinks of me and what he wishes upon me, right? I hope that like none of the YouTube shit ever affects his real life, right? Like seriously. Because this, like, none of this is real. This is the internet, right? So I hope none of his real life is ever affected by YouTube. I mean, the dude is like Chris, Josh, Izzy, now retard, right? Like, the dude is a terrible judge of character, except for Muckster. But, like, that's why Muckster's been there forever, right? Shout out Muckster and them. And I agree with Muckster 100%. I shouldn't be allowed to talk on the internet. Love you, Moxter. Fucking love you, Jimbo, if you're still here. Love you all, like, in a non-parasocial way, right? Choose joy, y'all. Choose fucking joy.
Listen, man. But I mean, you know, there's somebody that says, "Oh, why you got to take everything so serious, man? I'm just trying to be on the internet and have some fun and make people laugh." Hey, no
Are
one's
you
having
laughing
more.
now, Jeff?
Yeah, no one's having more fun than we are, chat. It is
We
no.
had a lot of fun today. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
So other than those skits, what were y'all doing? Like, because those didn't appear fun. No one looked to be having a good time, so... Just saying. Just fucking saying. And again, like, their friendship is on a level to where like they both can fucking wholeheartedly disagree with each other right in this instant, right? Like this situation. But they're still good. I think. I don't. You guys still like streaming shit together, Muckster? Or is it I don't like I mean, I'm not suggesting anything like that. I'm just genuinely curious about the situation. Uh, mm, Let's see. All right, there's that one. All right. Oh boy, here we go. That's not even what I was talking about, but he gets it. He gets it too. He understands.
So this whole, oh, you can't fall in love with your supervisor or your subordinate. It's not like that, Jeff. And you're comparing it to the only thing you friggin' know, Jeff, is the military, that thing that you disavow, yet you use as your sword and shield. Actually, I'm stealing your term, Jeff Appleby, Heel Pirate Studios.
Oh, oh, it's funny. Like, you guys cry about, like, even just saying a name, but yet here we are. Ooh, okay.
Sword and shield. That's your term. Well, at least as far as
Yes, I made up Sword and Shield. Bow to me, motherfuckers. Bow to me for me making up Sword and Shield. Like, holy shit. That sure as fuck doesn't go back to, like, the times when they were using swords and shields. Right.
I know it's your term. I'm stealing that from you because that's what you're fucking doing when you brag about your Purple Heart and how you made staff sergeant and back, and that you want to trash people because they fell in love, or you want to trash people because they're not following military protocol. I'm sorry.
What? 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 Here's a thought. Like, if you don't fuck your supervisor, you're not going to fall in love with them. And it's easy. Like, it's really not hard. Like, oh, no. Oh, Muckster, it gets way worse. They blame me for, like, people taking issue with what they say, right? That's my fault. Like, never mind the fucking hundreds of times that I've, like, completely disavowed that shit and said I don't need anyone to stand up for me, right? Like, so there must be like hundreds of clips of me like demanding thanks for my cervix, right? Oh, it's funny. Like, he defeats his own argument in the longer clip that we're getting ready to go into. Really. He, like, in the same sentence, just like retard, he defeats his own argument in the longer clips. Don't worry. We're getting there. We are. All right. Let's see. Couple more, and then we'll get into the longer one. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this is my favorite because it rhymes, baby. It rhymes. You guys ready to rhyme? We're getting all rhymey up in this bitch.
For a second, I was trying to figure out where you were going with that, and I am irritated about the fact that one veteran gets held up while another one gets pushed underneath the water, and one veteran's an absolute degenerate piece of shit, ass staying on society, in my opinion, and the other one does.
You really shouldn't talk about yourself like that, retard. It's not healthy for your own, like, just well-being, sir. You should not talk about yourself like that.
Doesn't even have an arrest.
Oh, right. So again, you really shouldn't talk about yourself like that. But I appreciate you for, like, speaking so highly of me, sir.
And I certainly don't have a girlfriend dodging a DUI fucking warrant after a hit and run.
Wait, you have a girlfriend, sir? Like, does your wife know about your girlfriend? Does she?
Whatever situation happened, avoiding fucking actually getting served the justice that she she has coming to her, or deserves to have coming to her. TikTok motherfuckers.
Oh, but like, didn't you spend 20 minutes crying about people's family members being pulled into shit that have nothing to do with anything? Oh, like the hypocrisy that's just overrunning your entire thing is just amazing. I love it. I do. But like, again, girlfriend, like, I mean, I don't. You said you certainly don't have a girlfriend, but like, I definitely don't have a girlfriend. So I running from like felony hit and run, like that's also not even remotely close to the truth. But like, okay. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with my YouTube, by the way, but like, heaven forbid, like 15 years ago? Like, that's what you're talking about? Okay. Yeah, that's what you got it, dude. You got it all figured out, man. You're on it. You're fucking on it. You're definitely winning. For sure. For sure. You're definitely winning. Cause you walk on water, right? And I'm just a degenerate piece of shit, right? I guess so, man. You got it. uh, wait. Which one was that? I skipped one, my bad. Now, but yeah, like holding up one veteran, like quit putting the veteran pussy on a pedestal for fuck's sake. Like, you're putting the pussy on a pedestal. Shut out the 40-year-old virgin. If you know, you know.
So it's really interesting because I think if people haven't seen one of the hit pieces
That need to be shot in the fucking head. Like, let us not forget, the degenerate dogs also need to be shot in the fucking head. Oh, he's completely adopted his behavior, Martin. Don't worry.
against JJ, and I'm included in it, as where they're trying to tout Jeff as some kind of like above reproach, wonderful freaking veteran.
Wait. There. So what the fuck does this have to do with me? You think I control other people's behavior? Is that like what it is? Like I'm just I agree. Like, rights on. I feel you, right? My S2 and L3 are fucked, dude. Yeah. They are. They are. Oh shit, Boots live now with a hit piece. I wonder if he's using clip size.
Who just served his country, and he continues to just keep a stiff upper lip, no pun intended. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you served, but that doesn't mean you deserved. I think that's a saying. You know what I mean? It's like you served.
Oh, is that a saying, sir? Is that a saying? I think we're going to need to verify that saying. I'm definitely going to have to verify that saying. I am. And Spartan, you're banned. How, like, Janny yourself, motherfucker. Don't be promoting other people's shit in my chat. I'm kidding. Drop that link, bitch. Drop that motherfucking link. Don't just talk about it. Drop the link. There's a way better show going on over there, for real. Is you served? Hold on, what did he say? What was it again?
As where they're trying to tout Jeff as some kind of like above reproach, wonderful freaking veteran who just served his country, and he continues to just keep a stiff upper lip, no pun intended. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you served, but that doesn't mean you deserved. I think that's a saying. You know what I mean? It's like you served. A lot of us served. But what have you done with your second lease on life for what happened to you that you earned?
Wait. So now it went from like my military service to like now it's about what happened in like my wounds and shit. Is that like wait, what how did it just jump from one to the other? How what, I don't deserve a second lease on life because for a couple hours every few days I laugh on the internet, so I shouldn't be alive is what you're telling me right now, Todd? Oh, that's wild, son.
That Purple Heart. You know what I'm saying? And like, and you act like you're put on a pedestal, and then someone like Chris Ryder uses you as some kind of a trophy veteran while he shits on this trophy veteran. Like, I'm the token veteran. He gets the like
Time out, right? Because like I only listened to these like as I was going through that. Like I didn't see even Finkel grimaced there at this trophy veteran that he claims to be. He just asserts he's a trophy veteran. Holy
so it's really interesting because I served. But what have you done with your second lease on life for what happened to you that you earned that wonderful freaking veteran who just served his country and he continues to just keep a stiff upper lip, no pun intended. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you served, but that doesn't mean you deserved. I think that's a saying. You know what I mean? It's like you served. A lot of us served. But what have you done with your second lease on life for
Wait, you got a second lease on life? Or everyone got a second lease on life? Like, holy fuck, the more that like I've gone through this, the more I've just found fucking holy shit, dude. Like, Todd, you failed your fucking mission completely and totally. You let your subjects fucking get murked, Todd. You left half of them in fucking Afghanistan, remember? So how the fuck are you a trophy veteran, dude? Seriously.
what happened to you that you earned that Purple Heart? You know what I'm saying? And like, and you act like you're put on a pedestal, and then someone like Chris Ryder uses you as some kind of a trophy veteran while he shits on this trophy veteran. Like, I'm the token.
I don't have a mailroom ribbon. I don't. And again, like I'm nothing special. Like at all. I'm a piece of shit. I've never claimed to be anything different. I don't know. Like I don't know what other people do in their opinions has to fucking do with me at all. Like, okay, bud, how about it?
Veteran, he gets to like throw under the bus.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, he's right, yo. He's for sure right. He, he's a trophy veteran, y'all. Y'all better recognize. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna do this again since I went out of order.
For a second, I was trying to figure out where you were going with that, and I am irritated about the fact that one veteran gets held up while another one gets pushed underneath the water, and one veteran's an absolute degenerate piece of shit, ass staying on society, in my opinion, and the other one doesn't even have an arrest. And I certainly don't have a girlfriend dodging a DUI fucking warrant after.
I certainly don't either. Like, so yeah, have at it, hero.
A hit and run, whatever situation happened, avoiding fucking actually getting served the justice that she has coming to her, or deserves to have coming to her. TikTok motherfuckers.
Right. He's trying to be the trophy kid since Finkel adopted him. That's what he really wants. He wants to be Finkel's favorite. That's all. He wants to be that trophy kid, you know, the one that like is being lived through by their parents, like that hates their lives and they're miserable, but like they're doing what their parents never had a chance to do. Right? Like beauty is in the eye of the bong or beer holder, isn't it? I thought, right? Going on, Dick Bag? I hope you're well. Been a minute, but I also like have been like in and around, you know, here, there, everywhere, doing the damn thing. I can't read all of that, but hold on. Let me get to the next one. Like, y'all might be surprised, like, at this next clip, it might be the most reasonable one of all of them.
I saw a side of Jeff.
Todd needs a pap smear, apparently. Thank you, Angel Gamer. Thank you. Thank you. It's still early, guys. Like, we still got a whole bunch of time for maybe that could happen. You don't know. Anything could happen, right? Anything could happen. It's early. It's early. It is. Right? Like.
Todd needs a pap and pelvic to evaluate his cervix.
Oh boy, Todd needs a papal pelvic examination to evaluate his services? Well, I guess even the divine need a good checkup sometimes, right? Let's just hope Peter isn't running the appointment schedule this time. Last I heard, he can barely manage the keys to the pearly gates without misplacing them. But hey, if anyone can turn a routine exam into a full-blown miracle, it's Todd. Just don't let him start preaching about his holy water again. We all remember what happened last time, and let's just say the fish weren't the only ones doing the walking.
At Mirrors 47474 celebrates 12 months of membership, 40C heat, drinking plenty of fluids, clinking beer mugs emoji.
Let me tell you about a fella named Mirrors. Joined the club, now he's part of the swirl. He's got his membership badge, he's feeling mighty fine. Gonna watch the stream with a drink in his hand.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Mirrors. Thank you. Even Jesus said Todd's divine. Right. I was confused by the walking fish too, but just assumed it was a part of the Bible that like isn't regularly talked about. I have seen like, listen, I'm not like saying a racist slur right now, right? Like the mud dart fish, right? The ones that like walk, right? Right? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I've seen those, but hey, hi, that's not very nice. Hi.
Night on that stream that I've never seen before. And
Oh, you mean like my normal behavior? Like, and not just like the extreme satire clips of humor that you get sent of me? What's up, Chris? What up, man? What? Mud sharks? No, aren't those different? Aren't those Those are different. Those are different, right? But aren't those walking fish? Like they breathe air, they don't need water. They just got to be wet or something, like muddy or something weird like that.
I was a little bit taken back by that stream. I mean, I don't know how else to describe what I was hearing, but he was not the same Jeff that I've actually been sent several clips for. He actually seemed to be just talking normal, just like we are now. And That's why I say, I mean, a whole lot of people are under the perception and they're misled by some of the false things that's being put out there. I mean, I don't know Jeff. I've never had a conversation with him. I've actually never talked to him at his panel, and several of the other ones. So, and, have I said probably some things that I shouldn't have said about him? Yeah, I have. But I think that's more in retaliation and of what he said about me. But I mean, I'm going to say that, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't hear a different side of him the other night on Tilla's panels, that I actually appreciated that.
Like, again, that's my regular behavior. A very Brady Christmas. I thought it said a very brandy Christmas. I was like, oh shit, what is this that I don't know about? But again, like, that's my normal behavior. So what you're saying is you based your opinion off of me just because of, like, the extreme. Oh, mud skippers. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you. Thank you. But, like, as opposed to like the extreme funny parts of the show, like
What is the charge? Enjoying a succulent line of nose candy?
I don't have nothing.
Get your hand off my blow.
To jail for interference. Pocket? No, it's the one I just
What's in your pocket? I don't know. Some blow. I mean, she's being honest.
dropped.
Have you guys seen weapons yet? I would never do that.
get your hands off my blow.
What is the charge? Enjoying a succulent line of nose candy?
I don't have nothing.
Get your hand off my blow.
To jail for interference. Pocket? No, it's the one I just
What's in your pocket? I don't know. Some blow. I mean, she's being honest.
dropped.
Have you guys seen weapons yet? I would never do that.
I would never do that. What a classic. What a fucking classic. Oh, but wait. Todd's got a response to what JJ had to say. Don't worry, guys. Don't you fucking worry.
So, but here's the interesting thing, right? How much of that is self-preservation? Like on certain people that have spent most of their time taking a giant steaming shit on the reputation of another personality on YouTube, and now they're worried that a shoe might be dropping. I'm not even talking about Jeff per se. It could be other people that have been taking shit on people that we perceive to be our enemies, and perhaps they feel like, it's the dogs are closing in on the fox, and their ability to evade detection is starting to dwindle. But it's now all of a sudden they want to kumbaya fucking ya, and then it seems to me like certain people get to be the sacrificial lamb that they can all.
Oh, Todd's the sacrificial lamb? Well, first off, it's a goat, dude. You sacrifice a fucking goat. Like, not a lamb. Stop it. Stop. It's called Kentucky mansplaining, and JJ, it's the
unite against. I kind of saw that happening, and I was the sacrificial lamb personally. And
I don't know. Like, all of, like, the stuff I know is sacrificing. Like, my grandma does voodoo. Like, we just chopped the head off a goat. Like, what? Goats and gooses, man. Goats and gooses. I don't know. I only know, like, voodoo stuff, right? So the other I mean, you can sacrifice whatever you want. It's just like, what does your God mean to you? Like, so my grandma does voodoo. We just chopped the head off a goose. All right, so again, Johnson and Johnson, right? Johnson and Johnson.
I was not involved in any planning of what JJ just said about Jeff, but
yeah,
Chris, think
I'm
about
actually a little surprised to hear it, but go ahead.
the evil, corrupt elected county official of Meade County, the guy who's out to harm everybody, actually was very kind to Jeff.
Oh, you mean like you guys saw the way that like it was extremely receptive to the audience, the way like me, Killa, Boot, Angel all behaved with each other? Is that what you mean?
When he really, if you think about vengeance, he had no reason to be kind to Jeff, and he just shared very honest, well, very.
Yeah, because I've never done a single fucking thing to JJ. Like, what? Like,
Openly good things about Jeff. When I don't think GS or I were ready to hear it. We did hear it. But Chris, did you hear that? Did you hear how this evil man was just kind of one of his perceived YouTube enemies?
YouTube enemy? Like, y'all take this shit way too fucking seriously. That's why you drove from fucking across multiple states to like go try and act as if fucking retards never made a threat to anybody. I'm sure I've got a folder of at least 50 of them, but yeah, you're right. You're right. He's never threatened anybody. Right. Right. Okay.
I just want to throw this out there. G Swag, for example, I always thought he was just kind of going too hard at some of these people. I just thought he was just acting super emotional and stuff. And then it took me a while to actually.
Oh, this, all right, here we go, guys. This is my favorite part, right? He always thought fucking GE Jizz was acting super emotional and just unable to control his emotions, right? Right. Well, here we go.
Realize that, you know, people are legit going after his family, like legit real world going after his fucking family. And I actually owed him an apology because I used to sit there and lecture him before when I'm like, hey man, you can't come on my channel and like, you can't be sparking like that.
Like, you can't just immediately start calling people pedophiles. Is that what you mean? Like, because again, like, what?
Making threats and stuff. I'm like, you're going to get my channel taken. But I didn't realize, I just thought he was acting emotional. I didn't realize how hardcore and how under assault he has been.
GE Jizz is apparently under assault. I don't even know what that means, dude. Legit don't even know what that means.
By these people. And, you know, it's easy to go and punch somebody in the face over and over and over again when they're getting ready to knock you the fuck out. All of a sudden, oh, we want to sue for peace.
Oh, so you were getting ready to come knock me out by punching me in my face, and you think I'm begging for peace? Is that what you think? Or did like people just start seeing through who you really are? Maybe that's it, right? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, but Jesus gave him a new nickname. It's G.E. Jizz now, right? J-J-J-I-I-I-Z. G.E. Jizz. But, like, I have no idea, like, what the fuck he's talking about at all. And, I mean, you guys saw on Killa's and Boot's show, like, he could not have a discussion or accept anything without taking it back to Chris, right? I don't like I don't know what that has to do with me, right? But like that's not even the point. Like I disavow any and all of that. Like stop touching the fucking poo, right? But also, like, are we gonna act like Todd hasn't, like, legit sang my address in rage and then was able to do it completely coded without, like, had it not only committed to memory, right? But also was able to speak in fucking code without. Right? Like, never mind. Like, I skipped some shit, right? From the other day that we're going to go back to here in just a second. Don't you worry.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, I guess I understand. Well, it's a little too late for that. But is it too late? And that's a really good question, right? Always leave room for God's wrath, right?
Oh, God's wrath. Always leave room for God's wrath. Got it. Got it. Yeah, no, I get it, Moxer. I get it. I get it. It's just like they try to like just group all these people and all these things together when, I mean, there's probably 100 fucking clips of me saying, don't touch the poo. Don't go real world. Don't get involved. Like, this is the internet. It's not real world. Like, all of these people legitimately can't keep their hands out of the fucking toilet, right? And then they wonder why, like, there's constant real world consequences, right? Yet, I'm just, like, again, sitting here laughing, doing comedy on the internet. These fucking retards can't stop touching the poo. It's a huge fucking difference. Like, huge fucking difference. But they want to just group everyone and their behavior together. Like, Jizz calls me a Chrissy simp for fuck's sake. Like, and then when I said, yeah, like, it's a common practice for media to like edit for a question's answer. So that way, after a commercial break or on the next episode or the next season, it's a cliffhanger. Right? But then it was like, I'm a fucking Chris simp. Like, wouldn't accept any of that. It's okay, man. You got it. Sure. You got it. No doubt. But hold on. I skipped this one. I want to go back to it real quick. Hold on.
PA, but I recon the route and it takes me right past Washington, PA. Relax, Jeff. The whole world's not out to get you. I know you're almost as paranoid as for public safety. Cheerio. And I apologize in advance for the closing. That's been set up for a while. I keep forgetting to go. I'm working on the iPhone. Talk to you all later.
Right. Yeah. Right. Right. I just want to know if, like, whoever wakes up with a condom in their ass, if they're going to tell somebody. Like, are we going to find out they woke up with a condom in their ass or not? Like, or you think they'll just keep it secret? And again, like, I'm not fucking paranoid, dude. Like, I'm just pointing out your hypocrisies. Like, I don't. Cool. Like, you got it, dude. You got it. You got it. Look. Right. Like, you do realize Todd called the cops on the flower delivery guy, right? You do realize that. Like, I'm pretty sure you were in chat when all that was happening. Almost positive, right? Almost fucking positive. All right. Now let's switch over into like the whole thing that was fucking directed at me. But first, I actually want to start with this because it's fucking, you know. Hold on. Let me go here, turn this off, right? There we Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to take the law into your own hands, and that you were going to do something to another private citizen. So you got to be careful. Although I agree with the overall broad statement of what you're saying, the thing is reasonable people cannot be reasonable when they're dealing with unreasonable people. I just think you need to put the women and children to bed and go out looking for fucking dinner. And
Oh, we're definitely not taking the law into our own hands, right? Let me just go ahead and move this up here, actually. Make it easier to see. I I'd heard something about that, Chris. I wasn't sure. I watched a few minutes of his shit before I started. Mimsy kind of put me to sleep though, so I only caught part of it. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So now, there we go. All right.
we're going to take the law into your own hands, and that you were going to do something to another private citizen. So you got to be careful. Although I agree with the overall broad statement of what you're saying, the thing is reasonable people cannot be reasonable when they're dealing with unreasonable people. I just think you need to put the women and children to bed and go out looking for fucking dinner. And I don't know, man. You know, I liked what JJ said. You know, back in the old days, you used to handle this shit. You used to take somebody out behind a woodshed and just give them a good old fashioned, you know, maybe not the ass whooping that they deserve, but the ass whooping they might have needed. Now, I'm not. This isn't a call to ass whooping. I'm just remarking about the old days when men used to handle shit like men and not just fucking hide behind a fucking phone with a camera on it, thinking that's gonna fucking help you with anything really in the end. It just makes you look like a fucking Karen or a Darren at the end of it.
What's up, my brother's keeper? Hope you're doing well, man. Take it easy. Appreciate it. I really do. You as well. You have the right to remain silent. Hope y'all are good. Take it easy. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Sorry if I didn't get the mute button in time on that.
Now, is it wise to have stuff recorded? Yeah, I'm learning that lesson from you, Chris. I've learned that lesson from you, Chris. I learned the lesson that you should probably just record everything when you're out and about dealing with anyone. Now, if you're a friend of mine and you're calling me, I'm not recording you. I have no interest in recording people that I believe are my friends.
And again, like, can anyone please, like, make it line up to where he said men handled shit like men, and then compare it with the I've tried to press charges on him twice? Does that line up, or is that how men handle things? I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I give them a big right for sure. Like, I mean, if you're really not like helping out your neighbors and loving your neighbors genuinely, like that is something that JJ says that I genuinely agree with, no doubt. I mean, I don't talk about my shit, right? But like, you really should genuinely like help your people out, right? But that's just me, in my opinion. And also too, like, there's straight up craziness going on in the world right now. Like, there are over 800 facial recognition cameras on Brown University, yet we have nothing from that situation. Really? Right? Like, holy shit, dude. There's so much going on in the world that's way bigger than Chris Ryder. Not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, we do. We do. Like, but, you know. So, handling shit like men, calling the cops twice? Okay. Well, yeah. Makes sense, guy. It does. It does. I get it. I understand. And this is not a call to ass whooping. Like, hello, Bink. Not a call to ass whooping.
No, I'm not. This isn't a call to ass whooping.
Is it not? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Right. That's what I mean. Like, 800. That's one of the most prestigious universities in this country. Like, what? I agree with that. I agree with that. Honestly, genuinely, I do. I do agree with that. I don't want to like litigate anyone's like court situation here. I don't wish jail on no man, right? Like I didn't, not even Wrangler. I didn't wish that shit on him. But I felt like his community should have handled that problem when they had the chance. That's all. That's all. Here, let's go here. Um, oh, this is actually really like this hits
What's
home.
crazy is Jer will attack Andy for having a coke problem in the past and say that he should die because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
But then Jer is like talking about an opiate addiction that he has or had. I'm not really sure by the way he phrased this, if these are ongoing addictions or past addictions. It seems like a mixture of both.
Buddy.
I mean, everybody believes he's a pill addict, right? Just by like he seems strung out and f***ed up.
I mean, I think we all got one of those, right? Like, we all got one of those. It's wild. Like, the one chick they were all saying was a huge liar. Like, the other day, he was, like, hoping that she got, like, some super secret stuff that, like, you know, he knows about from behind the scenes, but also had to bring it up on his show, right? That was a huge fucking change there as well. Huge change. Oh shit. The bisexual dolphins here. Everyone like hide your kids, hide your wife. Dolphins fucking. But Andy should die, right? For his drug addiction. Yet, meanwhile, the Quarterings spent the last 2 months talking about doctor shopping for like his opiate addiction.
Bro, at least when I was doing coke, I was partying, I was having fun. He's popping Vicodins and jacking off all night? That's crazy. That's insane.
Man. Why? What are you confused by, sir? I can help you. Help me help you. Different fish, though? Oh, wait, is that the mud shark? Are you, like, you know anything about mud shark or mud skippers? Is that what it was? Mud shark's something completely different. Sorry. 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 Hold on.
Yeah, he talked about doctor shopping in order to get the prescriptions he wanted.
Yeah.
Remember? Like we've heard that. So
at least I was heading to bars and shit and, you know, having fun. He's like, yeah, I just jacked off for 10 hours on Vicodin. What? The fuck
Vicodin, the Vicodin vodka and OnlyFans combo? No, buddy. Oh, shit.
I completely missed that message and I wish I hadn't. God damn it. But no, buddy, like, just popping. And again, Vicodin, ew. Ew. Vicodin, ew. Why? Ugh. What are you in 8th grade quartering? Like, wait, no, wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on. Here it is. This is the one I need. This is the one I need.
Guys, you're gonna want to get the purest Vicodin brand Vicodin here at jeremythequartering.com. You want Vicodin brand Vicodin. They've made Vicodin political. It's become a tool of the woke left. We are reclaiming Vicodin for the right. Come on, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fucking like I love it. And the quartering, it just makes me constipated and does nothing else for me. Legitimately. I can eat them by the handful and I'll get sick from the Tylenol before I catch a buzz, honestly. Not gonna lie. I mean that was a long fucking time ago. I don't want to know now, like at all. I would without a doubt turn them down if they were offered to me. No questions about it, because like fuck that. All right, here we go.
So
how many I've never asked this question, and I don't know if it's public record or none of my business, so answer however you want to or not. I'm curious, how many nurses, not medical staff, how many nurses are employed at the county jail?
We have one full-time LPN, we have one part-time RN, and we have one nurse practitioner who is on a contract.
So I'm going to shift the conversation away from Chris Ryder. Chris Ryder, if you're listening, I'm sorry, it's really not all about you.
Move out of the way, Chris, right? Move the fuck out of the way. Mine too. Shout out Don. Don gets it. Don gets it. A few succulent nose beers, you know? And Aaron, my mom did as well. My mom did as well, for sure. Lots and lots of Tylenol. And like Tylenol is not your friend. It's not. And if you have ever been to the point to where you've taken too much Tylenol, like that is the sickest I've ever felt and the sickest I've ever seen other people. And that's like me completely sober and like my fucking shit was all swollen up when I was going through the issues like post surgery and shit. And it got infected, like because that pain has like it is unfucking bearable, all that pressure on the nerves and shit. Like
there's a veteran out there on YouTube who talks both sides of his face. On one hand, he claims that he doesn't care about his military service while he's trashing other veterans. But on the other hand, he brags about his.
No. I'm trashing him for demanding people thank him for his service. That's all. That's all. That's why I laugh at him, right? And I laugh at him like, holy shit. Like, oh no, it's the end of the world. I laughed at a guy. Heaven forbid.
Military service.
Like, okay.
Or how to set the example. And one example is in the military, especially in the combat arms, it's frowned upon to have like an enlisted person or an NCO be in a loving relationship with a commanding officer.
Well, yeah, because like in combat arms, it's all men for fuck's sake. So yeah, it's really fucking frowned upon, Finkel. Really fucking frowned upon, right? I mean, just in the culture of the military, yes. If you're in combat arms and you're fucking your subordinate, people are gonna look at you hella fucking sideways, right? Hella fucking sideways.
Why? Obviously, because you're going to make life and death decisions based on who you are in love with versus, who can get the task done. And likewise, in a lot of civilian companies, they're worried about favoritism.
Oh, wait, so you just defeated your own fucking argument, Finkel? Thank you. I'll just let you talk then. I'll just let you talk. I will. I will, right? I'll let you talk since you're going to defeat your own argument, right? Since you're going to defeat your own argument.
If somebody in a jail where there's only one person of a position, it's not like if you fall in love with them, you're going to show them favoritism or make life or death situations to protect their life or endanger someone else's life. It's just two people who fall in love. And every one of us says like, oh, that's so sad that two people work at the same company can't have a relationship.
Why is that so sad? Like, again, it just completely interferes with your work and everyone around you, right? Because it's only going to lead to fucking drama. Like, I don't know, maybe tripling your subordinates' pay. Maybe that, I don't know. Don't know. Never mind the entire fucking Me Too movement, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that was a thing, no? The Me Too movement, like, relationships with the powerful man over top of like the new woman, right? The casting couch was a thing. Like, hello, Bing. Hello, Bing. But yeah, go off, King.
We're human beings. We can't help who we fall in love with. I'm sorry. I'm got a little emotional there, but
Oh, what was that at the end there, Finkel? What happened, buddy? You want to tell me more about it, Finkel?
if somebody in a jail, oh, that's so sad that two people work at the same company can't have a relationship. We're human beings. We can't help who we fall in love with. I'm sorry. I'm got a little emotional there.
I mean, Muckster, no, Muckster, that's impossible. It's not possible. She's the only one that works in that position. It's impossible for that to happen. Impossible. Like, that's what they told us, right? What's going on, Boot? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
If somebody in a jail where there's only one person of a position, it's not like if you fall in love with them, you're going to show them favoritism or make life or death situations to protect their life or endanger someone else's life. It's just two people who fall in love. And every one of us says like, oh, that's so sad that two people work at the same company can't have a relationship. We're human beings. We can't help who we fall in love with. I'm sorry. I'm got a little emotional there, but
Oh, you can't, sir? I mean, maybe don't fuck your subordinate or coworker, and then like you don't have to worry about that. I don't know. I don't. But then again, Finkel, you think my only experience in the world is my time in the army, which is weird because it's far from the case. But yeah, you got it. You got it right. You got it all figured out, Finkel. Not only licks it, but he deep throats it. Honestly, I've seen it. The dude's got no gag reflex. I've seen it. I've seen it. Not gonna lie. But yeah, no, you definitely like can't get into a relationship. Since there's only one nurse position, he can't like, put her in like favoritism, life and death, positions. Just, triple her pay. That doesn't matter, right?
Well, the interesting thing too is that most relationships start in the workplace. But go ahead.
oh,
Right. And they fail in the workplace. And then it creates havoc in the workplace. It creates tension. It creates angry wives. It creates angry husbands just coming into the office and setting shit on fire, shooting people, knifing people, all of this shit. Like, can you not separate work from like your home life? I mean, it's something we had to do regularly, I thought. Like, isn't that part of being a fucking man? Eh,
well, I have no idea where JJ and Amber met, but Amber is the only person in her position. It's not like JJ can give her preferential
Oh, I
treatment
see.
over
I see the
others.
point you're making.
And it's not like he can hold her back or set her into a situation like a commanding officer could with a
Right. He can't now because he got busted already, right? He got busted already. You know, that whole ethics situation. Oh, bam. Like, he even said in the fucking first clip that it's highly frowned upon in corporate America. Yet here he is trying to janny it up. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck that you went and like hung out with these people. Like, I don't know, I guess convincing them, but you're not convincing me this is right at all. Like,
Soldier, where it's more or less life or death risk. She's the only person that holds that kind of position.
and again, Finkel, did you not hear him say there were 3 nurses on the contract? Is that not a thing? Or I mean, it's quite possible. I don't know. Like, I saw the Sawzall, the Ryobi, so who fucking knows,
In
man?
that place. So this whole, well, you can't fall in love with your supervisor or your subordinate. It's not like that, Jeff.
It's not? How's it not? He's the jailer, she's the nurse. He, on his own, tripled her pay. Like, what? How is it not like that? Like, what? I am genuinely. He's not her boss then? Is that what you're saying? She's not his subordinate? How is that possible? Right, if only there was like a code of ethics that like people followed. I don't know. I don't know. And again, like, I don't know if you know this or not, but like, you want me to go big picture with it? I can go big picture with it, right? Wait, on staff, and it's cool if you fuck Ned. Well, I mean, we can't dock, right? That really does suck, right? Dude, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she's here. You can ask her. I don't think I've seen her though tonight, so I don't know. I really don't. Right. Well, I mean, you can just like not put yourself in the position to even test that water. I don't know. Everywhere that I've worked, right? Like all of the office was filled with females, and then all of like, you know, the laborers and like everything else were men, and there was a rule. The office women were off fucking limit. Like plain and simple. I don't know. Like I don't know. Well, Linda, it seems like there's some other shit going on here. Oh, I was like, wait, what? What did I do? Is it? Does anyone know if it's Zoom? Is it Zoom? Chris, you're here, aren't you? Or you were? Is it Zoom or you got to be there in person? What time is it? Maybe I can schedule a little something, something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know either. And I mean, that's also true, right? That's also true. I just want it to like not be to where retard's doing the play-by-play. That's all, because that shit sucks. 17? That's such an odd, legitimately odd number. Those are all odd numbers. They're not all prime numbers, but they're all odd. That's for sure. Sorry. It's like insane that it even says in both newspaper articles, like what section of the ethics, like hearing and their findings. It just, like Aaron, 21, your clock's all fucked up, dude. It's going into like super numbers that aren't on our clocks. Our clocks only go to 12. So 2190 is wild. Oh, 2190, 2130. Fuck. I fucked it up. God damn it. God damn it. Sorry. But it seems like this is touching on a little something personal, is what it seems to me. And that's why Finkel's really struggling to like convey his point, because he feels like he's no longer defending JJ. He's defending something personal, is what it looks like to me. I could be dead wrong about that, but that's what it assumes. Zeros, man. Those zeros are going to fuck everything up. It's 3 zeros. You can't have 3 zeros at one time. The code's just going to fail, and then, like, something or another. Something, you know? But yeah, it's not like JJ could triple her pay. It's not. Yeah. Okay. You say so. Tell me more about what I don't know.
And you're comparing it to the only thing you friggin' know, Jeff, is the military, that thing that you disavow, yet
Hold on. What about like corporate America and all that shit that you just said fucking like 3 minutes ago, Finkel? What happened? I only know the military? I only know. Didn't you do like a 3-hour show on the welding industry because of me? Like just fucking a week ago or a month ago or some shit, right? I'm just saying. But yeah, I only know the military. Todd's the only person here that's never worked a job, Finkel. Todd. Right? Like, again, I started working when I was 15, right? Like, yeah, you got it.
you use as your sword and shield. Actually, I'm stealing your term, Jeff, Appleby, Real Pirate Studios.
Wait, what happened to all this doxing stuff that you guys weren't like into and you were crying about? Like first and last name, street address. Like, is there anything else? Like
sword and shield. That's your term. Well, at least as far as I know, it's your term. I'm stealing that from you because that's what you're fucking doing when you brag about your Purple Heart and how you made staff sergeant and back, and that you want to trash people because they fell in love, or you want to trash people because they're not following military protocol.
they're also not following the ethics that are laid out for them in like their manual for the ethics in their position, Finkel. Like, I don't know, dude. But you yourself said that it's highly frowned upon in corporate America. So yeah, you trying to dox his mom, Aaron? Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, that's just his, like, lie so he can make anti-Semitic jokes. That's all that is. That's just a lie for anti-Semitism.
I'm sorry, Club.
Well, no, so it's really interesting because I think if people haven't seen one of the hit pieces against JJ and
again, like, what does that have to do with me? Please. Like, what does that have to do with me? Are those like these? Does everyone understand the humor here? Right? I want to make sure everyone knows that, like, this is like I'm joking when I say like are you trying to dox his mom and all that shit, right? Because like these are all things that were alleged against us, that like we were trying to dox his mom. Never mind the fact that he told us all about his mom's visit, where she traveled from, what she was doing, how long never mind all of that, right? It was just that, like, we're doxing his mom, right? That's it. That's, you know, so, like, when I make jokes like that, right? I just want to make sure because then they'll be like, oh, see, he's spurging. Oh, he's spurging, right? And in reality, I'm just laughing at them. So I wanted to clear that up.
I'm included in it. As where they're trying to tout Jeff as some kind of like above reproach, wonderful freaking veteran who just served his country and he continues to just keep a stiff upper lip, no pun intended. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you served, but that doesn't mean you deserved. I think that's a saying. You know what I mean? It's like you served. A lot of us served, but what have you done with your second lease on life for what happened to you that you earned that Purple Heart?
Again, like, do I need to go grab the clip of the guy who died on the bottom of the fucking ocean floor for him to say, like, the whole, like, oh, my second chance, I'm gonna fucking cherish everything, lasted a week. And then guess what? The normal day to day, like, takes back over. Right? I mean, I don't have the ability to, like, just, you know, sit there and have everything handed to me. Sorry. It's. Oh, dude. Andrew Wilson can't open a jar of fucking pickles, right? Like, that's his hero. The dude can't open a jar of pickles. Wait. I mean, I'm not done yet. I'll get off her when I'm done. All right. Like, let me finish first. Cause I'm not leaving this motherfucker with blue balls. Like, I didn't put my keys in the jar for nothing. All right. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry. Dying. And couldn't happen to a better person, though, right? All right. Right. If you know, you know. Stop putting a motherfucking pussy on a pedestal. You're putting that pussy on a pedestal.
You know what I'm saying? And you act like you're put on a pedestal, and then someone like Chris Ryder uses you as some kind of a trophy veteran while he shits on this trophy veteran. Like, I'm the token veteran. He gets.
Again, he called himself a trophy veteran.
To like throw under the bus. And then to go after who he perceives to be target, which would be JJ Scarborough, with very spurious, very oddly disconjointed edits and cuts. So if I ever thought Chris Ryder didn't actually edit his own videos before, after seeing his most recent like schizoided, skits-outed, like frickin' shorts right now, I'm more convinced now that he has no clue how to edit.
Oh shit, I see where that took me. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Only 20 likes. That is unacceptable. Hold on. Unacceptable. No, Don, that's completely acceptable. It was respectful. It was motherfucking respectful. It was. It was. Shout out Steve Irwin and them. Like, seriously, shout out Steve Irwin and them. Let me see. Oh, so you're putting the pussy on a pedestal, right? Shout out the 40-year-old virgin. Let me see here.
So if you're wondering why not for a second I was trying to figure out where you were going with that, and I am irritated about the fact that one veteran gets held up while another one gets pushed underneath the water, and one veteran's an absolute degenerate piece of shit, ass staying on society, in my opinion, and the other one doesn't even have an arrest.
What? I mean, that one can go either way, Playboy. What? Huh? Talking about yourself or are you talking about me? Which one? Which one we doing here? Which one we doing here? You? Me? Us? Finkel? Mimsy? Who? Who? Damn, what does that have to do with me? Like, you sure as fuck can't play a clip of me going, I'm a trophy veteran, I'm trophy veteran, Like, right? Like, holy shit. I love that, like, my link shows up as, like, Hill Pirate Stud, and then it shortens everything after it. That's pretty funny to me. Right, like, congratulations. And again, people get arrested falsely all the fucking time. Like, I'm pretty sure. I had already clicked it, Dick. You don't have to, like, lie to me about it. Like, but, like, I see it all the time. People get arrested falsely, like, and the shit gets dismissed. Like, cops get sued. Like, we've heard of contempt of cop, right? You might beat the charge, but you can't beat the ride. Is that not the saying? Or is it you served, but you didn't deserve? Which one? Which one of those is a common saying that I'm unaware of? Oh, oh, is it? Okay. Thanks. 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 Oh, here we go.
And I certainly don't have a girlfriend dodging a DUI fucking warrant after a hit and run, whatever situation happened, avoiding fucking actually getting served the justice that she has coming to her, or deserves to have coming to her. TikTok motherfucker.
Well, I'm Jesus, stuck in this live stream, answering alerts, it's a dream. But here comes Troy with a subscription. Guess I'm gonna sing this one with passion. Troy Scott, you subscribe to this stream where I'm forever glued. And with my carpentry skills and divine wisdom, I'll keep you entertained, that's my mission. That was just an egg. If I forgot, I think I can find it to this script. But I got it.
Oh yeah, get you some, Muckster. Get you some. Fuck yeah. I support it, right? But again, like, cry more about your family, Todd. Like, cry more about your family. But again, I don't have a girlfriend, Todd. I mean, I might have a boyfriend, but that's completely unrelated to what you're talking about. So I don't know why.
Fuckers.
Fuckers? That's Kino. I didn't know that was all that was left. Fuck yeah. Fuckers. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, all right. Here we go. Now.
I'm sorry, JJ, and I apologize. This has nothing to do with you, but I'm a little irritated having known what you've done, what you've been through.
No, and of course, I do want to chime in on some of this. Of course, I know there's some people don't like Jeff. There's some people don't like G2, Strato, some of these other guys. These are folks that actually don't know. Do I think that they've been misinformed about a lot of things? Yes, I do. Actually, I know that. I know they have been. I've heard some of the things they've said, and I know that they've been misinformed. Do I think that that's a good excuse to jump on that bandwagon and bash me? No, I think that's a terrible excuse. I wish that they would have known the whole story before they done this. And like I said, I'm not taking sides. I'm not bashing. None of that. I'm not saying I'm on.
No, again, I don't know. I see the ethics violation, and then I just follow that trail, and like, what makes sense, right? Because if you were willing to do that. Really? What the fuck? Let me check. I'm not dropping frames and shit. 10 megabytes per second. Yeah. 1.2% at CPU, 30 feet per second. Average times. All right. I don't know. If it continues, let me know and I'll figure it out, right? Every time that AI Jesus pops up, I get a little nervous that he's going to call me a homophobic slur. Nah, I think it's right. And I boosted the fuck out of their audio too. Like, I always do that. What the fuck? Um, I mean, I can't do anything about it right now, right? But I will, like, I'll check my drivers and shit after this. And like, I'll check it because it's been a pretty regular type occurrence of people say. So I'm gonna look into like the drivers and shit and see what's going on, right?
On board or I'm off board. But I do think everybody deserves a second chance. I do
Thank
think
you,
everybody
JP.
deserves to know
That's
the
a good
truth.
point. As I learned from this trip, people aren't not just not as evil, but people are a lot better than I give them credit for based on YouTube experience. I've never met Jeff. Maybe he's a really sweet guy in person.
Are you saying Todd's a really sweet guy, Finkel? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it depends, right? I mean, I've got one that dresses. Never mind. Never mind.
I don't know, but I hear what he's saying and how he double talks. I don't know if I can explain it right.
Oh, please try, Finkel. Tell me more.
Yeah, he may be generous of heart like JJ. He may be charitable like JJ. I don't know, but I do hear him he double speaks. He holds people to different standards, and he's basing his standards on something he disavows. He disavows his military service.
So you think it's my military service that gives me my morals and values, sir? Not like my childhood, my upbringing, my coming of age, becoming a man, and the man that I am? It's only my military service. That's what you're saying? And then you're going to talk about what other people do and pass that on to me as if it's me. I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it, right? Like, I don't care. I don't need people like to defend me, right? But I also can't control how other people react and feel about things. Like, I'm sorry. If I could, I would like take more, right? Like, or like I would stop it. But I don't have control of other people, dude. Like,
I hear a lot of people, when he attacks GS or other people or makes fun of him, we're just laughing or however he puts it, and then it comes back at him. People circle his defense, but he's a Purple Heart winner. He's a veteran. How dare you? I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
what the fuck does that have to do with me, Finkel? Other people, Finkel. Other people. What? Okay.
One, he's the one that's. I don't know. I'm probably not making sense.
Well, so here's the interesting thing I heard when he was on the stream, I think with it was Angel Gamer, Killa, Boot, and Jeff, and he said, "I call myself meth mouth. I laugh at it. I don't take any of that shit seriously."
Right. Oh, Todd, it's called owning the meme, sir. You should try it sometimes instead of getting fucking all hissy fitty and up in your fucking panties in a bunch, dude. I mean, your life would be just genuinely so much better. Not generally, genuinely so much better.
Yet he also doesn't stop anyone from defending him, especially when Chris Ryder's making a.
How do I control other people? Like, again, dude, you guys genuinely, like, can't understand that, like, I'm not on a side. I don't fucking care about any of this. I'm genuine. I really don't. Like, I comment on it because it's funny, right? But, like, I'm not invested. I'm not here to defend Chris, right? None of that shit. Like, straight up. What's going on, Burnsy? But I just. I don't know. You guys are fucking like real world invested to the point like you guys are doing the fucking degenerate like meetups and shit. Like, what the fuck? I wish, dude. I don't even know how I connected them all, honestly. I don't, but apparently it's all my fault here now. I guess. I don't know what any of this fucking means or like how I'm in control, but I really do have to figure this out. I do, because I could be doing a lot more than this if that was the case. Like, goddamn.
A really disgusting video trying to make it seem like a guy who calls himself Meth Mouth would be offended by being called Meth Mouth. I mean, it's like, make it make sense.
Again, owning the meme, retard. Owning the meme. And like, sure, you're just saying more about you than you are about me, right? Because, like, you know the truth, Todd. You know the truth, bud. You've admitted it multiple fucking times. But you said, oh, well, none of that matters because Jeff's like just a degenerate piece of shit, right? That shouldn't have a hamster in his care. So.
But some people will rally in his defense if somebody else besides him calls him that now. Or probably
Anyway.
the next 24 hours would be a million clips and making fun of me for saying this. But JJ's right. I've never met him. He may actually be a decent person playing some kind of YouTube
personality.
But tell me this. The other night, did you all see the stream where he was up on stream with Killa, where Jeff was on stream with Killa, Boot, and is it Angel Gamer? I don't know Angel Gamer, so I think that's her name. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I saw a side of Jeff that night on that stream that I've never seen before. And I was a little bit taken back by that stream. I mean,
I acted no different there than I do any other time.
I don't know how else to describe what I was hearing, but he was not the same Jeff that I've actually been sent several clips for. He actually seemed to be just talking normal, just like we are now. And that's why I say, I mean, a whole lot of people are under the perception and they're misled by some of the false things that's being put out there. I mean,
like all of this, Jeff has a problem just admitting wait, what does it say? Hold on. Doesn't care about what he says and how other people feel. Right. Because it's fucking jokes, dude. Do you have, like, I don't know, are you forcing comics to, like, apologize for their jokes? Is that where we're at now? And again, these are all the men, right? These are all the men that say, like, the next generation's too weak. They're a bunch of fucking pussies and words are violence to them. Yet here they are, right? Saying they're hurt by words. The same thing they complain about the next generation, right? So, I mean, it's not his name anyways, apparently. I don't fucking know. Like, I have no idea. But again, like, the dude's fucking broken in the brain. I tried to have a conversation with him and it was impossible. So, like, I'm not even going to waste my time on it, like, at all.
I mean, I don't know Jeff. I've never had a conversation with him. I've actually never talked to him in his panel, and several of the other ones. So,
all right, I just want to say, James the Ginger, right? Not everyone is going to like what you say. Then don't fucking watch. I'm not for everyone. There's a million, gazillion, bazillion other fucking channels out there. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to grovel for, like, people's... If it's not for you, don't watch, dude. Don't watch. That's simple. Like, it's a joke, not a dick. right? So like you don't have to catch it in your mouth.
And, you know, have I said probably some things that I shouldn't have said about him? Yeah, I have. But I think that's more in retaliation and of what he said about me. But I mean, I'm going to say that, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't hear a different side of him the other night on Killer's panels, that I actually appreciated that.
Yeah, but here's the interesting thing, right? How much of that is self-preservation, like on certain people that have?
Oh, that's it. It's just all self-preservation. Never mind the like year and a half, 2 years of content of me behaving that exact same way. I don't know. Was I any different? Like that I just didn't pick up on? I I don't I just like in bad faith look at things and assess them for what they are, apparently. Like
Spent most of their time taking a giant steaming shit on the reputation of another personality on YouTube, and now they're worried that a shoe might be dropping. I'm not even talking about Jeff per se. It could be other people that have been taking shit on people that we perceive to be our enemies. And
again, Todd, like the fact that you think you have enemies on YouTube. It's fucking YouTube, Todd. Like enemies? Enemies. What's going on, Hanky? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well.
and perhaps they feel like, you know, it's the dogs are
I just saw like I was like, oh fuck, what time is it? Is it like 4 in the morning?
closing in on the fox, and their ability to evade detection is starting to dwindle. But it's now all of a sudden they want to kumbaya fucking ya, and then it seems to me like certain people get to
Not sure if you're here, Boot, but this is directed at you. I'm pretty sure.
be the sacrificial lamb that they can all unite against. I kind of saw that happening, and I was the sacrificial lamb personally. And we're going to talk about that in the future. Now, would it be great if somebody actually changed or amended their ways and improved upon how they treated other people? Yeah, that would be fantastic.
You are you know what the difference between you and me is? Is that like number one, I don't touch the poo. But number two, like I can admit to what the fuck I do, right? But you do a million times worse and then try to fuck up people's real fucking lives. Like
I believe in second chances. I mean, I think probably Finkel. How many times did I keep extending an olive branch to you? Just, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, there was something about you that he's a good bean. I just feel it in my soul.
Todd, you swore up and down 2 days ago that you believed he was a fucking communist. You made multiple, like, full-length videos calling him a PDF, right? But you thought he was a good bean? Okay.
And I'm glad I didn't stop giving you that second chance. And, you know, in the spirit of saying that, I hear what JJ's saying now. Now, I mean, now I've talked myself out of kind of, you know, being a little, I'm a little less angry at Jeff now based on those words and the experience with Finkel. But your thoughts?
And I think if you wake up every morning and it's time.
Oh, we're going to armchair psychologist, y'all. We're about to get all armchair psychologist. And I don't know if he, like, thinks this is the situation in my life, but tell me more, please. Tell me more.
Kind of hard to explain, but if you wake up every morning hating somebody or giving yourself a reason to hate somebody.
I mean, he's not wrong, right? He's not wrong. If you think I hate any of you, like, you don't know me. Like, this is legitimately all just comedy. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, once I turn the stream off, right? I go back to living my normal life. Like, Oh shit, son. Oh shit. Boot. Boot. This is. Oh, you just missed the part about you, Boot. You did.
Then you're always going to hate that person. But if you wake up every morning with the ability to let tomorrow or let yesterday be in the past, and today's a brand new day, you give somebody a chance to change, to, you know, you might see a different side of them. And I've always looked at people that way. I'd rather be optimistic than pessimistic.
Yeah, you know, it's occurred to me. Yeah, we spent some time together today, both at Meade County Jail and when we went out for dinner. So the deniers will probably not realize that we didn't plan this discussion. It probably sounds like we did. We
Oh, you're just reading those notes just organically then? Is that it? You just, you know, that binder that you're flipping through as this goes along? I can send you the clip. I can send you the clip. Apparently Todd got upset and told his audience not to give him their welfare money. I'm fucking so upset I missed that fucking message when it came through. I'm gonna have to go back and find that. Because that sounds like a good time. It does. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. It's in here. Mm, mm. This one. That. Never mind. It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. I'll have to. He just was talking about how it's self-preservation mode, and like the we were setting him up to be a sacrificial lamb. That's all, really. That's all.
honestly didn't. I swear to God, we did not plan. I was not involved in any planning of what JJ just said about Jeff. But
Yeah.
Chris, think
I'm
about
actually
it.
a little surprised to hear it, but go ahead.
The evil, corrupt county elected.
You mean like JJ had time like away and not having shit like shoveled down his throat for his opinion and was able to actually see me for what it is? Now you're a little taken aback.
County official in Meade County, the guy who's out to harm everybody, actually was very kind to Jeff. When he really, if you think about vengeance, he had no reason to be kind to Jeff, and he just shared very honest, well, very openly, good things about Jeff. When I don't think GS or I were ready to hear it, we did hear it. But Chris, did you hear that? Did you hear how this evil man was just kind of one of his perceived YouTube enemies?
Yeah, it kind of took me having to kind of
Wait, like I don't the change in because it's about to go right back into me, so I
repeat what JJ said and then apply it to how it has worked. And
wait, I thought this was all new and something you guys hadn't talked about before. It's all brand new information. Yet you just had to take it and apply it to like how does that work? Please explain it to me because it's all brand new, right? But it took you applying it like, oh, let me see here.
Actually, was very kind to Jeff. When he really, if you think about vengeance, he had no reason to be kind to Jeff, and he just shared very honest, well, very openly, good things.
Wait, is it honest or openly? Which one is it? Is he lying? Is he lying? Is that what it is? He's just openly lying about me, or which? Wait, what? And again, I'm being a smartass joking right now. I feel like I have to put disclaimers on this shit now for like future, you know?
About Jeff. When I don't think GS or I were ready to hear it, we did hear it. But Chris, did you hear that? Did you hear how this evil man was just kind of one of his perceived YouTube enemies?
Yeah, it kind of took me having to kind of repeat what JJ said, and then apply it to how it has worked. And yeah, I appreciate you saying that, JJ.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, and I guess I've learned that. Now, 15 years ago, if you'd asked me, my opinion probably would have been different. But I would almost suck at my job if I didn't feel that way about people. You know how many people who has come in our jail at the, and most time people come into jail, they're at the bottom of the barrel. They're having a bad day. They've been arrested. They're going through the hardest, sometimes the hardest time
Wait, does that mean now I'm at the bottom of the barrel? Now? Fuck, you should have seen me a decade ago then.
in their life. Well, if you let everything they say at that very moment that you first meet them, if you let that form your everlasting, lifelong opinion of them, then you're going to hate everybody. You know how many people I've had spit at me, yell at me, cuss me, threaten me, hit me in the head with a food tray, bite me, kick me, that we see each other in public now and we shake hands, or we might even give each other a hug and laugh about old times. That's just part of the forgive and forget. And I think we all need to be more that way. I mean, is there some people out there that will never change? Yes, hands down. Is there some people out there that might be struggling from a mental illness that you're not going to change? Yes.
That's it. I'm just struggling from a mental illness.
But I'm reading Kelly Brown's comment. Life is too short, and we all need to give each other second chances. I mean,
well, I've heard people say. I'm sorry to interrupt, JJ, but to that point,
right. Like, and again, like, I don't have a personal issue with JJ. Like, I don't think that's ever been the situation. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I know what I see. I know that JJ willingly and knowingly teamed up with Wrangler, right? Like, JJ had every bit of information about Wrangler on day one. He talked to Top about it. I know that for sure. Like, I know that firsthand, right? Like, just saying, he knows how to pick them for sure. Because you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fuck them.
I've heard people say recently that.
And we all need to give each other second chances. I mean,
well, I've heard people say. I'm sorry to interrupt, JJ, but to that point, I've heard people say recently that this stuff could go real world, really quick in a way that can't ever be taken back.
Can it now? Can ever be taken back, huh? That's funny. That's funny. I need to get this other clip loaded real fucking quick. Give me a second. Chill. Give me a second. That. Oh, fuck, I forgot when he said we CGI'd his hands fat. Holy fuck. I mean, I can tell you a few people who have, like, encouraged real world shit. Over there, and over here. There, and over here. There, and over here. Right? But again, like, these are just, it's not about them per se, right? But there are quite a few idiots that are personally invested to the point, like, they're going to their local police station and filling out sworn affidavits to take part in, like, all this IRL court shit, right? Because that's how invested they are. So when you do, like, a call to gation, right? You can only imagine the type of shit you're just openly inviting, right? Just openly inviting. I'm just saying. Just saying. I mean, everyone's got an agenda, Mirrors. Everyone's got an agenda. But I'm gonna hit play while I get this other shit started.
And at some point in time, someone's going to take some shit way too far. And when you start doxing people's names over and over again, you start endangering
Start singing their address, right?
their families. Like, I just want to throw this out there. G Swag, for example, I always thought he was just kind of going too hard at some of these people. I just thought he was just acting super emotional and stuff. And then it took me a while to actually realize that, people are legit going after his family. Like,
I don't know. Like, again, anyone that doesn't agree with you that Chris deserves life underneath the prison, you call a pedophile. So, I mean, you kind of like just fucking opening yourself up to anything and everything there. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Like, again, I disavow any and all IRL, right? But, you make your bed, you got to kind of lay in it, no? Because, like, unlike Finkel, right? Like, a dude calling me a chomo, right? I'm not just going to forgive and forget, right? And heaven forbid, like, somebody find your public Facebook. Like, I don't know. It's fucking a real fucking shame, I guess. Like, mm, mm, okay, and then search over here.
legit real world going after his fucking family. And I actually owed him an apology because I used to sit there and lecture him I'm like, hey man, you can't come on my channel and like you can't be sparking like that, making threats and stuff. I'm like, you're gonna get my channel taken. But I didn't realize, I just thought he was acting emotional. I didn't realize how hardcore and how under assault he has been by these people.
Under assault.
And it's easy to go and punch somebody in the face over and over and over again when they're getting ready to knock you the fuck out. All of a sudden, we want to sue for peace. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, I guess I understand. Well, it's a little too late for that, but is it too late? And that's a really good question, right? Always leave room for God's wrath, right?
And I don't think it's ever too late to make things right. And of course, this goes back to some of the stuff that I've learned over the last 12 years. I see people come into our facility, and I see some of the bridges that they burnt with their families, with their friends, with their even their children.
Just happened?
And that's part of what we do at the jail, and that's part of some of our programs that we have is to help mend these bridges. Help maybe call their mom, call their dad, call their kids for them, and say, hey, look, this person,
No, they gave thought about the dogs. They definitely gave thought about the dogs. Todd already said what he's going to do to my dogs. Todd already said, like, he thinks he's going to be able to sneak up on me and shoot all of my dogs in the head. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. That's absolutely a possibility. For sure, guys. For fucking sure. Wait, hold on. I need to cut that. Thank you. And move it over into here. He did. He legit said, and then 2 of my kids, and then he's gonna kidnap my wife and take her to jail, and then take one of my kids and put him in foster care, and then shoot me as well. That's Todd's grand plan for me. So, again, like, they want to act like this, but I mean, Todd's on video saying he's going to murder me, my family, my pets, and like put one of my kids in fucking foster care. So
they're trying to change. They've come to me, they've talked to me, they've realized that they've made a lot of bad decisions. They cost you a lot of money, a whole lot of heartache. They know that they put you through the milling bag, but they're wanting one more try. Will you give them one more try? And that's kind of the. I wouldn't be any better making them phone calls or trying to be the middleman and negotiate these deals between a son and his mother who's burnt that bridge. I wouldn't be any. I wouldn't be any better. I'd actually be worse if I wasn't willing to do the same thing. If I wasn't willing to make amends with some of these people who I.
That like, is this about me or is this about Chris? Because like they bounce around so much, and I'm just. I am Chris. I am. I'm actually Chris in a disguise. Oh wait, did I miss like some shit? If you guys don't stop getting aggro, I won't do anything. This is your last. I fucking love my Janny. I love my fucking Janny. I do. I do. But is this about me or is this someone else? Like, it's like. Because this is like armchair fucking psychiatry, and I don't know if this is about me or like what. Because like you couldn't be further off, legit.
Done wrong and who's done me wrong. I'm kind of find myself in the same category. It's a whole lot to explain, and we could probably sit down and have a whole show of this, but that's why I don't let a whole lot of this YouTube drama and this nonsense actually bother me. I mean, this is stuff that we deal with on a daily basis.
And didn't I not comment to you today, Finkel, where I said, I'm sorry, the fly. Didn't I comment to you today how I
hold on here.
Not worried about doxing my address per se because you have already put my address out there. What's the matter, Jeff? What's the matter, Jeff? I got 1,285 reasons, and I'm willing to find out. If you know what I mean. I'm willing to go down that street and find out. You know, I like that Finkel was in Washington, and I know that I've got some friends in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
What's up, Toker? Good to see you, man. Hope you're well, right? I hope you're well. What's up, talking shit? I'm just talking shit on YouTube, honestly. Oh, wait, what? Things can go real world real fucking quick, right, guys? Oh no, what is that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. You missed Scotto and Spider Dog and G2 in that equals somewhere in that math problem, right? You missed all that too, right? So like, let's not, you know, get things confused with, you know, what they're saying right now versus their behavior in the past, right? Because like, there's a whole lot of different situations, if you know what I mean. Whole lot, right? Like, imagine being a grown man and like celebrating prison rape. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you bitches? Seriously. Like, y'all motherfuckers, like, Jesus, y'all are a different fucking breed. That's for fucking sure. I don't know. Like, again, remember, like, handle things like men, like Todd was talking about. It's funny how, like, nobody that talks like that does that. It's fucking weird, man. It really is.
I said something to JJ, and he was sitting right where he is in at the desk, and he just did a sardonic little half smile, cocked his head, and said, "Ah, don't worry about that." And
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you do that, bro? Like, how do you compartmentalize it like that? I mean, how do you not want to take a Louisville Slugger to all four tires or whatever? What's that song? Or took slashed all four tires took a Louisville Slugger to all the headlights or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're a song that like is about an angry woman, Todd? So you're gonna behave like an angry woman some more? That's wild, Todd.
Exactly. No one wants to hurt him. He's a frick. It's a comedy show. I mean, dude, if people wanted to hurt you, dude, you'd be the last one to fucking know about it. I mean, think the army spent all that money on me for me to just be some fucking braggart on the internet? You would have no fucking idea if I meant you harm. You would have no fucking clue.
No fucking clue. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, dude, I'm having fun for sure. Oh, hey, hold on. I have a clip I wanted to show you. I have a clip I wanted to show you. Hold on. Let's give me a second here. I was actually thinking, I thought about you in the most straight gay way I could have when I was clipping this, right? But it just kind of, it crosses everything. It really does cross everything. Give me 1 second here. No, not this one. This one. There it is.
Guys, you're going to want to get the purest Vicodin brand Vicodin here at jeremythequartering.com. You want Vicodin brand Vicodin. They've made Vicodin political. It's become a tool of the woke left. We are reclaiming Vicodin for the right. Come on, guys.
Come on. For the right. We're reclaiming it, right? You said Andy should die because Andy was doing coke as a single dude in his 20s or maybe 30s. I forget Andy, how old Andy is. I know he's ancient, like in internet terms. Like he invented the internet, but now he just talks about like being addicted to cigarettes, Percocet or Vicodin, vodka, OnlyFans, all that shit. So that's all. Yeah. I was laughing for sure. All right.
But because if I ever find myself at that level,
yeah,
I have to pull myself aside and give myself a reality check and tell myself that I'm bringing myself down to these people's level, and I have to put myself in check, or I have to go talk to a few people that actually confide in, people like Amber and some other people in the community that I'm gonna leave unnamed, and they might have to put me back in check whenever I'm having these moments. I'm going to call them to where sometimes, you need somebody to talk to and somebody to put you back in check and tell you, you're being drugged down to their level, get back up on the high road. There's the old saying, you don't ever punch down.
Hey,
And
JJ, isn't it good to have somebody that you can vent to? Like,
Yeah.
like I
Well,
don't know, like maybe on a night that you get an EPO, IPO, and
What's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. I just remember aim. Like aim is probably one of my top 5 like internet moments that I can't show on the show, basically. That I can't show on the show. That's all. That's all. It's
and while you're away from your live stream, you're on the phone with someone that's going, now GS, now.
yes, and everybody has to have that person that they vent to and somebody that they can confide in that they know that's not going to go out and blab it to everybody across social media or everybody in the public. Yeah, we all have to have that person. And if you don't have that person, I urge you to find that person. And they're very hard to find. It's hard to find anybody anymore that you can actually go talk to and confide in that's not going to tell all your.
I haven't. I don't think so. No, that would stick out in my brain for sure. I'm pretty sure that would stick out in my brain. I haven't. Wait, is that why he destroyed his is that like was that a throwback to that when he destroyed the new game system? Is that what that was and we just missed that? Is that it or no? I don't like you know what I mean? I don't know if it was the Wii or but I saw him destroy the newer game system, not the old VR one, in relationship to VR porn. That's wild.
Your thoughts and secrets and all that kind of stuff. So
fair enough. All right,
JJ, I want to thank you. I was getting on YouTube mode trashing Jeff, and you actually turned me around.
You trashed me? Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just, I guess, like, still hopeful or something. I don't fucking know, honestly. Right? But, like, I oh no, I was trashed, guys, or almost trashed because they were putting the pussy on a pedestal, I guess, or something. I don't.
Thank you. I was going down a non-spiritual path, but while I'm talking,
All right, that's enough of that. That's because he's about to get culty and shit with it, and I'm out on that. I am. I'm out on that. Like, it's already 1:30, right? There's still more to cover, and I'm sure tonight was just as good or something. I'm sure they were celebrating for sure. Right? Like, shout out to cyberbullying, right? I I can't believe we got Todd to defend the polycule, for fuck's sake. Like, Todd was legit defending a polycule. I mean, it wasn't on my 2025 bingo card, but like a lot of this shit wasn't either. So I mean, there is that. um, let's see here. What else is in this folder? Oh, there's some fucking bangers in this folder. Fuck, dude, hold on. Like classic bangers.
Says take it off, Andy. Well, let's see another 50 subs, Aurelius.
Okay, you know what? Every sub will get closer. How about
50
that?
more subs will fucking take it all off, Aurelius, you
Yeah.
fucking degenerate.
Yeah, we'll cut that
Tampon
much.
Aurelius for 50 subs!
All right. The more
Take
subs,
it
the
off,
lower we
take it
go.
off. Let it go,
Let
let it
them
go.
go.
Keep
Them-
showing cleavage. Let them go, let them go. Unveil those Troonsky titties.
Okay, the more subs we get, the
You
lower
dirty fucking
this cut.
tour.
You all like this,
Oh my
huh?
God.
I like it. I like it. I do. I do. I love it. I love it.
Someone goes,
We
no
got
joke, this
Casino.
deeply disturbs me.
I was just gonna read the same thing, Casino Man.
Oh, yeah.
This is deeply disturbing, isn't it?
You know,
Somewhere in there, they're Ralph's hollering. They're doing it again.
You know,
he
some-
just keeps putting on the fucking dress, bitch.
Andy does seem to really fucking enjoy this.
Biologist with a yap says Worski touched the elbows together. I gotta wonder, like, are these people serious or is it just a joke?
I don't know. I mean, if you want to fuck Andy, like, I mean, that's cool and all, but like, just be real with it, right? It's Andrea Trunsky, sir. Trunsky. Put some respect on his name. Her name. Sorry, her name. Her name. He's found quite a lot of reasons to fucking wear him, that's for sure. Quite a lot of reasons to wear him, that's for sure. Yeah, they did. They put their costumes on. Todd's the snowman, and then Finkel's Elsa. Right? They've got makeup on. Todd's got his glasses on.
I think
It's
that
it's the H3 it's the H3
Whoa,
crowd.
buddy. We're all here for the feltoning of the century. But in order to truly understand the whole picture of what's going on, I have to introduce to all of you guys the players that are involved in this story. Because neither you, Andy, or I, or anyone in chat.
You guys see what's there, right? Like, that's just waiting for a rainy day. That's what that edit is. that one's just waiting for an edit, like rainy day, you know. I mean, he's a parent. Andy still got that girlfriend. Like when Crowder was doing this shit, right? Remember when Crowder had fucking Brendan Schaub's other half night? Like dressed up as a cow and was like hitting him with a bullwhip and shit. Y'all remember that? Fucking A, dude. That was a very short relationship they had. But they sure as fuck got down on some humiliation rituals, that's for sure. I'm just saying. Let me see. Here's Todd.
And what would the motivation be for someone to pretend that Rob Reiner's drug addict son murdered him and his wife? Obviously, to give someone the reason that they could say Israel should invade Gaza again, Rob. I'm not making that connection. He's like, well, that's because you are owned by you know who. Who? The Jews. They own you, Jesse on Fire. I'm not understanding what you are inferring here, buddy. Anyway.
I mean, maybe she works. I don't know. I'm just. But also, too, wasn't that chick crazy as fuck? I thought, or something like, so I could see it either way, honestly. Or maybe he's doing something else. I could really see a lot of it going a lot of different ways, honestly. All right, let me get back to this because there are some motherfucking classics in this bitch.
Or are you just too busy packing a suitcase? Because, you know, fucking smart ass. How about look, I don't come down to the street corner where you're fucking, you know, trying to hustle dudes to suck their dicks and tell you how to do it. I don't have any interest in sucking dudes' dicks. So you scan your fucking lane and I'll scan my lane. You're not my Jewish overlord. You're not my fucking handler.
What? 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 I was not ready for that one. I was not ready for that one. Holy shit, bud. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, we'll call it a night, right? We'll call it a night. This is the second time, so, you know, dogs and such. I will continue this fun tomorrow. I've got way more, right? I've got more. It is an endless content glitch, and there's hundreds of shows happening daily. But thank you. You're such a good boy. Daddy got you good, huh? Yeah. Well, that sucks, but he was real good. You learned. That's all that matters. Mirrors is unbullyable, I think, or something. All right. Well, thank y'all for being here, right? We'll get this fucking party started tomorrow. Oh, sure. Appreciate it, Muckster. I'm trying. I am. There's been a lot of shit happening that I mean, almost back to normal. This bitch should be out of her fucking cycle any day now. And then things can, like, genuinely start going back to normal. There's some whole other shit going on, but yeah. Damn, YouTube be fucking just bastards. Bastards, YouTube. All right. Thank you. I'll rock you like a hurricane, baby. Here I am. I'll fuck you like a hurricane. There it is. All right. Good night, everybody. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah. Yeah. They say they not obsessed, but they talking for 10. Brought a man cross state lines just to measure a man. Setting records straight, but ain't saying I. Funny how the jokes hit harder than a knife. They say it's just jokes when they come from their side, but it's cyberbully. Soon as we laugh at the lies, not a threat, not a crime, just a mirror held tight. The shoe fit, lace up, don't cry on a mic. Pick a path, draw a line, preach your morals on camp. Fencing sermons by the sins of a man. Said views don't matter, said cloud at the plate of validation pulled up and the rules on the way. Vibers in the tent, yeah, I heard that before. To the vibe about snacks, not a tent, got a door. Talking about repentance, talking about God, but laugh through the skin.